started here, son. Let's go. Bit of rugby league action, and we are good to go. Hey guys, how you going? So down BKR Sport. We're here as we watch on the Canterbury Bulldogs take on the Sydney Roosters. Now, a couple of things. One, I am not obviously at home right now. I'm in Townsville. Yeah, I'm in Townsville right now. Obviously, the Titans we'll be playing the Cowboys on Sunday, so I'm here for a couple of days beforehand, and I am absolutely wrecked. I've had 1 hour sleep since I was with you guys last night for that Broncos and Melbourne Storm game, which was an absolute cracker, and it's been a crazy 24 hours, man. So, if I'm seeming a bit tired, that's kind of, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, man. But obviously, we're going to do what we can to crack on here for a game that might be interesting here. Like, I do have the Roosters obviously winning. I am tipping the Roosters. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But, you know, maybe the Doggers can get up for it. I think it's like they're wearing their heritage jersey or something that people are carrying on about. You know, you've got the... I don't know. I think this is meant to be a big game here for the Dogs. Like, it actually means something to their fans or something like that. So, it'd be interesting to see how it does get on. But I do have the Roosters obviously bouncing back after their loss to the Panthers. Now, guys, let's obviously get into the two team lineups here before we do get into the chat and obviously tell you guys a little bit about TBC Live. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I hope the audio is good, because obviously I'm in a really echoey room right now. So I really hope the audio is not too bad overall. But alright, so the Bulldogs, they come in this game in 14th position, whilst the Roosters come in 7th position. The Bulldogs are $3.85 underdogs, with the Roosters being $1.25 favourites. And this is at the Accor Stadium in Sydney. I just saw No Jay's coming about having a dozen shandies. Mate, I'm exhausted. But it is what it is. But yeah, look, so the Doggies are underdogs, but the Roosters are the favourites here. The ins here for the Bulldogs: Bronson Cherry, Kristen Portolo, Harrison Edwards, Kitiona Kaltonga, and Toby Sexton, with the outs being Blake Wilson, Jacob Preston, Josh Adokar, Curtis Marin, and Liam Knight. So a couple of big outs there. Obviously Preston, obviously Adokar. Wilson's been good, and Curtis Marin was good for them last week, and also Liam Knight. So a couple of big outs here for the Doggy Wolf Wolf. And then a fullback, Blake Taft, with the wingers being Jacob Carraz and Connor Tracy. Centres, Stephen Crichton, who is captain alongside Bronson Cherry, who does make his debut in the NRL after that long stint. Maybe not debut, I shouldn't say that, but his return to the NRL after such a long stint away due to the off-field issues. So good to see him back. 5'8", Matty Burton, with the halfback being Drew Hutchison. The front row forwards are Maxi King, my boy, and Chris Patolo. And the 9 is Reid Marnie. You got the back row, BKRmy, and Jamin Salmon, with Kurt Mann as the lock. You got the interchange, Samuel Hughes, Josh Curran, Harrison Edwards, Kitiona Kaltonga, and then Toby Sexton is the 18th man replacement. Again, still think Toby should be the 7. Interesting that they put Kurt Mann into the lock, taken Curran out of the starting team, put Salmon into the back row, rather than, I'm kind of intrigued by that. I don't really know why they've done that. I know obviously Jacob Preston is out, right, but I would have kept Curran there and had Salmon there and put Salmon on the bench if I had to. Like, I don't understand Ciraldo's obsession with Salmon, and I don't understand Ciraldo's obsession with... Also, why is Chris Patolo starting over Sam Hughes? I don't understand that. I don't think Cameron Ciraldo knows what he's doing. I know that he probably should. Well, you can make the argument that he should definitely know more than all of us, but it just doesn't look like that. I don't understand why Patolo is starting over Sam Hughes. That's confusing, and I just don't understand why Josh Curran's on the bench. And don't understand why Hutchison is still on the team. So yeah, this Dogs team a little bit all out of the whack at the moment. Not they've been going great anyway, but. Frustrating they've lost a few players. Now for the Roosters, the ins, Lindsay Collins, massive in. Big out though in Nat Butcher. You got the fullback of James Tedesco, who was captain, with the wingers being Daniel Tupou and Dominic Young. Centres of Joseph Suaalii and Joseph Manu. The 5'8" is Luke Keary, with the halfback being Sam Walker. Front rowers of Jared Warrior-Hargraves and Lindsay Collins. And the 9 is Brandon Smith. You go to the back row, Angus Crichton and Sitili Tupanua, and then Victor Radley is the lock. Interchange-wise, Connor Watson, Nafahu White, Terrell May, and Egan Butcher, with the 18th man replacement being Michael Jennings. So the Roosters I don't even need to say anything really. There's no excuses. There's no excuses for the chuggies. There's no excuses, son. There is no Mitchell. Gee whiz. There's no excuses here. There is no excuses for this Roosters team, man. They really, they should be winning this one and winning this one quite well. So, I will take the Roosters 13 plus in this game. I will. I'll take the Roosters 13 plus. I just think the Bulldogs are playing some kind of random plays. They've lost some big time plays, and the Roosters are looking to bounce back after a big loss to the Panthers last week. The scoreline did not reflect how big of a loss that was for the Roosters. It is actually pouring down rain at Accor Stadium. So this rain, so we've got rain up here in Townsville right now too. So this rain is stretching all the way from North Queensland down to like Canberra. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how much rain there's been about. So yeah, the whole eastern coast of Australia right now is getting absolutely slapped by the weather, but it's so humid here. I'm glad we've got the aircon on, but it's so humid here in Townsville. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. But guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Before we do get into the chat and see what you guys are saying, obviously TVC Live, get around it, man. They do sponsor BKR Sport. It is the pinned comment over there in the chat. TVC Live, if you don't know what it is, basically you predict what's happening next in the game and you compete against everybody else who is also playing the game, and that's in regards to what's happening here. So do you think that Kitiona Kautonga is going to come off the bench in the next 5 minutes? I haven't seen that one before. Do you think he'll come off the bench in the next 5 minutes? Bang, you can predict that. Vote 8 for 2 stake points. Do you think that Reed Marnie's going to score a try in the next 10 minutes? Do you think Jaguar Hargraves will run for 60 metres in the next 30 minutes? You're predicting what's happening next in the game. You're going up against me. You're slapping down everybody else, you know, and you're voting yes or no to your ones and also to ones. And you can try and trick people too. I've seen this little snaky man Lockie. I see this little Lockie man, snaky little trickster right over here. So the reason why I mentioned Lockie is because there is a $200 NRL gift voucher up for grabs this week. So completely free app, like I said. If you win and you beat that Muppet, then guess what? You get a $200 NRL gift voucher, which covers the jersey. You get a whole full jersey if you can win this week. So jump onto the pinned comment. I'll do my predictions in about 5 minutes time. And yeah, crack on, son. Crack on, son. But all right, let's get into the chat and let's see what you guys are talking smack about today. What are you talking smack about today? Olivia Reed with the $8 donation. Appreciate you, Olivia. This is another day, another dono. Happy weekend, everyone. Happy weekend. God bless you. Obviously, tough one for you last night in the Broncos camp. But, you know, you take it. You take it. It wasn't a bad performance by any means. And you keep on cracking on, man. It wasn't too bad. Overall, it's just that you're losing by 2 points. And with that kind of situation, yeah, it does hurt. But at the end of the day, it was a close game. Mitchell with the $15 donation says we might get a sleep stream 5 minutes in. Mate, I'm going to have to really push myself here today. I'm going to have to really push myself in here today. I can actually, so I can't turn the computer around, but I can actually see about maybe 200 metres away. Corey, how far do you reckon that is away from here? Corey, how far do you reckon that is away? I'd probably say it's like maybe 300 metres. It's not that far. Or maybe a bit further. I don't know. But anyway, North Queensland Stadium, so just over there. You look knackered. I am, Jay. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Not gonna lie. Gross says, "G'day, Mr. Streamer House, Townsville. Hot. Didn't you go to sleep today? I had an hour sleep." Caden says, "If James gets a try and Knights win, I'll send a big dono." If James... Oh, Tedesco gets a try. James Tedesco, is that you saying? Kate, is that you saying? If James gets a try and Knights win, I'll send a big dono. Hey, listen, I'm not complaining. I'm saying, all right, put my hand up and say thank you very much. I will, appreciate it. Unbranded getting around it. Call Strike says no excuses for Roosters. Here, if we don't win this, we got big problems. Yeah, if you don't win this, you do have big problems. Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. I think he's talking about Ryan James. Thank you, Mitchell. Yeah, Ryan James. Yeah, if he scores today, listen, I think we'll all be billionaires. Mate. FNQ prevention says it's about 500 metres away. Yeah, probably. 300, maybe 400, 500 metres away. It's not too far. Get slapped like the Cowboys this Sunday. Cowboys get slapped. Question, favourite Titans player of all time? Oh, Presto. There you go. Dave Travis, I'm happy if the Roosters don't rack up 50 against us. See, that's a realistic fan right there. That's a realistic fan. But with that being said, like, obviously you still hold out hope that there's going to be a surprise win. You still hold out hope that the Dogs are going to find a way to get it done. But obviously, it's not likely. Obviously it's not likely. You want to say. But at the end of the day, you've always got to hold out that hope. And look, I think this one could be a bit of a fun one to start off with, but then the Roosters will really pull away. Again, like if you guys want me to go through it for the millionth time, this Dogs lineup: Taff, not a fan. Carraz and Con Tracy, I actually don't mind that wing pairing. Centres of Crichton and Cherry. I'm not a big fan of Cherry anymore, but Crichton obviously is fantastic. But we'll see how Cherry goes today. The halves: Matt Purton's on a 5'8". Drew Hutchinson, don't even at me. The front row, too small, no leader, 9. He hasn't been that great since the Eels days. Kickout and Salmon. Kickout's not what it was the Panthers. Kurtman, how you going? And then the benches, I believe Josh Curran should be starting. But outside of that, this Dogs team is all over the shop, so I'm a bit concerned about him. I definitely am concerned about him. Tipping Titans, Brian Kelly first try scorer. Well, I hope so, Jopper. I hope so. Honestly, Dave, Doggies usually do good against us. Yeah, but with the team lineup they've got, interesting. John Smith says, watch this game, then Drua, then Hong Kong Sevens. Mate, I'm going to watch this game, then I'm going to sleep. But the Drua, they do play tonight, and hopefully they play... Who do we play? Are we playing Highlanders? No. Who are we playing? Dosoviti. The Rebels down there in Melbourne. Should win that one. But then against the Drua, you can't guarantee anything. But, you can guarantee a win against the Satyrs in Fiji, but you can't guarantee a win elsewhere. I'm sub to Battles. Just wondering if you will ever unhide me in my main. 1, don't know who you are. 2, probably not, mate. Probably not is my answer there. Nate Jay says Canterbury could turn it into a Dogs. Jay just said, I'm not even going to... I love that from Jay. He's not even going to bother reply to him. Just hides him. Just hides him. Nate Jay says Canterbury could turn into a Dogs breakfast in the rain. The Bondi boys don't like the rain. Based off of what though, Nathan, Based off of what provides a statistic of the Bondi boys don't like the rain? I think that answers this question. Oh, now I know who that is, Jay. Oh, I didn't even realise. I'm so tired. I didn't realise that was your mate. Yeah. I didn't realise. Squiggle says up the Dogs. Yeah, well, good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah, good. Yeah, and also good luck to getting that account. Like, bro, read the room to the person who is making 1 million accounts on this channel and Instagram and TikTok, bro. Read the room, dude. Read the room. Jeez, yeah, we'll call him Daz, mate. Daz's mate. We'll call him Daz's mate. Daz mate's Daz mate. There you go. Alright, so the Roosters are coming out on the field here, guys. I need to go make some predictions on TVC Live. I need to go make some predictions. Trademark message me going, it's okay, I saw Chris Patolo was starting and that feeling quickly went away to tip the Dogs. Oh, man. Alright, let's go Bulldogs Roosters. Good amount of people are already playing TVC Live already. Alright, so, open this bad boy up. Fixed time in minutes. I will say Roosters score. It's raining though. That's the only issue. You know what? I'm still going to do it. Roosters score 2+ tries in opening 10 minutes. No, we'll go 15 minutes because of the rain. We'll go 15 minutes because of the rain. So there we go. Post that little bad boy, and I'm going to vote yes. A lot of people probably vote no to that. And I will put up that 3+ errors before the 15th minute. 3+ errors before the 15th minute post. And then we're going to go and make a special prediction across the game, and that's going to be Roosters to win 20+. Alright. Bang. There is the predictions. There we go. Fires this evening, folks. I hate people today. Hey, listen, we're all on that boat, don't worry. Ad says Bulldogs upset by 2. I think you're wishing. I think you're dreaming. Tune Abel says Roosters are going to run over the Dogs. I agree, but it is very wet weather footy. It is very wet weather footy, man. So, I don't know. I can't see the Doggies win this game. I cannot see the Doggies win this game. If they do, it'll be an impressive result, man, but it will tell you a lot about the Roosters this year of under-delivering on over-expectations. And there we go. Blake Tapp kicks it off. Wow, this is not a crowd, that's for sure. I get the weather, but wowee. Kirby says, Blaze either going to experience the most boring game of football, oh no, there's a mistake already from the Roosters. Wow, there's a mistake already from the Roosters. Dom Young's made a mistake, so it's going to be Dogs ball. Yeah, Reid Marnie knows what he's doing there and flicks it up. But like with that being said, like that's a great work there from Reid Marnie. Great work. Oh, they're going to challenge this. To be fair, he does flick it up. Reid Marnie comes in. Thomas Tommy Gunn says, no way, Roosters ain't winning 20 plus. Sorry, I'm a Roosters supporter, but this will be close to the wet. So I don't think you understand TBC Live, Thomas. So basically, putting that means you vote yes or no. Like, you can vote yes, you can vote no. I voted no. Me putting that as a strip. But it's a one-on-one strip. But it would be then a knock-on for the Dogs, wouldn't it? But yeah, that's how you trick people, right? Because you can put up a thing and then vote against it. That doesn't mean you have to vote for it. It's just giving you that prediction. Like I could put Roosters to win, I could put Dogs to win by 50 plus and then vote no to it. You know, that's how you can get kind of 3 points. Oh, it's an unsuccessful challenge in the first 35 seconds of the game. Unsuccessful challenge, 35 seconds of the game. Is that the fastest lost challenge ever? I feel like that's probably the last that's the quickest unsuccessful challenge I think I've ever seen. Connor Crowley getting around from Ireland. Appreciate you watching. I know all the way over there. They go right-hand side. Gives it off here to Matt Burton. Burton here gives it out to Blake Taff. Try time, Dogs. Dogs up 4-0. Oh, no. Oh, boy. An unsuccessful challenge and a Dogs try in the first minute of the game. Gee whiz. Cryptic with a $3 donation. Just Blaze to fall asleep by half time. Maybe, bro. I'm going to get a good sleep tonight. I can tell you that for free. I will get a good sleep tonight. But that's just... Where's the defense here? Where's the defense? That was just atrocious defensively from the Roosters. Does anyone try and tackle Taff or... Yeah, I don't know what's happened. The Roosters have just like completely clocked off in this first minute. Completely clocked off. It just says game over, packing up latte sippers. Slapper says double movement. Double movement. Get it. Nate J getting around. Olivia says put a search party up for Tedesco. That was just awful defence. Awful. But yeah, appreciate the donation, Cryptic. So Burton here from the wing will... Well done. Great kick. That's a really straight kick there. Doesn't go for the curler. Just goes for the straight up. See you later over the top. Bang, bang. So 6-0 here to the Dogs. 2 minutes into the game. And that unsuccessful challenge will haunt the Roosters this entire game, man. It does at the game. I would assume so, Jay. Obviously, he's in the area, so I would assume that he would have gone to this game here at Accor. But then again, it is raining really badly, and it looks like there's dead set less than 2,000 people there. I would not be surprised if they told me that crowd number is less than 2,000. Alright, so the Doggies here will get taken down 15 metres out from their own line. And Matt Burton will go right to Tracy. And Tracy now to be taken down at the 20. Second tackle Goal strikes. Not a happy chappy so far. Not a happy chappy. Daz's mullet will be so... Daz does have a nice little mullet. He does. He does. They will tell you 10,000. Well, fun fact for you, one of the only clubs that don't lie about their numbers in regards to crowd figures and also membership is the Titans. And that's a fun fact. It's one of the only clubs that don't. They don't embellish it. They tell you the truth. Trust me, there is not many clubs who do tell you the truth. So Dom Young grabs his ball at the 20. It'll be first tackle. It says 2,000 Bulldogs fans. Probably. I tipped the sombrero to win, but if I lose the tip, it'll be worth it. Yeah, well, the Roosters definitely should be winning this game. If they don't, there's huge problems. To go from losing the way they did to the Panthers last week to then losing to whatever this Dogs team is, like that'd be a really harsh one to have to deal with. But that's a penalty of the Roosters for offside against the Dogs. And it was actually quite solid defensively for the Dogs, holding them there. Third tackle, 25 metres out from their own line, the Roosters. But then the Dogs give them a freebie here. The Dogs give them a freebie. So the Roosters now will get their first attack of the game. I can still see it well. The Roosters find a way just to get it clicking, but it's like there's just got a weird aura about this game today. Real weird aura. Radley to the 35, be second tackle here. Brandon Smith to Luke Keary, he's at the 30, short ball to Angus Crichton. Interesting to see Crichton is back as well, because Crichton obviously, we all know about his off-field kind of dramas that have prevented him from being the player he once was. Right-hand side, Lindsay Collins, great run, but also great tackle there. Was that Villy? No, I don't even know who that is, number 22. Maybe Kotonga, left-hand side, that's a knock-on, that's a knock-on. Oh, they've said no knock-on. Oh, but it's an intercept by the Dogs anyway. That was definitely a knock-on there for the Roosters, so there's a little bit of... Yeah, this is a weird start of the Roosters. Oh, Bronson Cherry just got annihilated in the tackle, second tackle. Bronson Cherry just got annihilated. Third tackle here for the Dogs. They'll be 22 metres out. Someone tell Robbo to play big, pop on up with the Cats. Is he still contracted to him? Is he? He's still there. Like, is he still part of their roster? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Is he still part of their roster? So fifth tackle for the Dogs at the 42. Reid Marnie. Oh, they've given away 6 again here on fifth tackle. The Roosters have. You're kidding. That's wild, Roosters. They gave away a 6 again on fifth tackle, man. That's insane. Well, maybe the Roosters aren't up for this game here today, man, because like that's just stupidity. That's just so dumbfounding. To give away a set restart when it was literally fifth tackle. So Max King now taking down 30 metres out, third tackle. I reckon whoever that was when they go over the review this week will get ripped to shreds by his team, man. Ripped to shreds. So fourth tackle, 25 out. Off to Burton. Burton gives it out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson taken down 15 metres out. Fifth tackle. Still don't know how he's getting a spot in the team, but he's there. He is there. Reid Marnie gives it out. Here's a chance. Burton kicks it through. I don't know if that's played. It doesn't matter. Crichton's the one who kicked it, and Crichton's the one who gets it. Cold want their lattes. Yeah, I wish I had a latte right now. I'm not going to lie. I wish I did. Slapper says, must be weird for Robert to see his son Hutcho playing against him. Hutcho, please say my super coach. There's no way you have Hutchinson in your super coach. Are you crazy, bro? No way. You've got Hutchinson in your super coach. I've only had one player play so far this week, and that was Jerome Hughes last night. Wow, the Dogs on fifth tackle have just given a 6 again to the Roosters. What's happening? Faris says, did you sleep? Not really. I've had 1 hour sleep and I'm in Townsville and I'm tired. So 6 again here for the Roosters and it's 35 metres out. Brandon Smith to Keary. Keary, Crichton, Tedesco, and Tedesco's lost the ball. Oh man, this is... Oh, they're away! Oh, that was a great run though from Blake Taft. But taking out the 42. Nico has a bye, so Hutcho is in. Might as well have a nap for the second. But the second game, Caden, is the Knights versus the Dragons, you know. That's your Friday night action, folks. Roosters, Dogs in the wet, and then Knights versus Dragons in Newcastle. Connor Tracy, great run there. Taken down about 25 metres out, third tackle. The Latte Sippers don't know how to bring the same energy when they beat my team. Typical. Now, of course, right hand side, Blake Taff, Kaltonga. No, that's Cherry. Before tackle now for the Dogs, 11 metres out. Reed Marnie out the back here. Gives it to... oh, no. Oh! It's a try! I thought that's out of nowhere. I didn't even know he got rid of the ball. So it's 10-0 here, the kit to come to the Dogs. Here we go. Blake Taff off to Hutchinson to Reed Marnie. Man, this pass from the top from Man, that is a fantastic offload. That is a fantastic offload, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Roosters fans. What's happening here, lads? What's happening? Brooks Brown, SJ, what's his face, and Hut Show. Who have I got in Supercoach tonight? But it is 10-0 here to the Dogs. Well, this is a good try. The fact they was paying $6.90 on PointsBet, yeah. Who do I have playing in this game here today? Terrell May and Sam Hughes, both off the bench. Anybody else? No, that's it. I've only got Terrell May and Sam Hughes playing this game. And then later on tonight, do I have anybody? Knights, Dragons. I've got Kai Pearce-Paul. That's it. Yeah, that's it. They're my only players today. Alright, so Matty Burton. To make this a 12-0 game. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Matty Burton will make it a 12-0 game. 12-0 to the Dogga Wolf Wolf. 10 minutes in. Yeah, very costly errors there by the Roosters. Yeah, that Tedesco knock-on was awful. Dom Young, that mistake there. And this game was told to us immediately when the Roosters challenged that call in the first 35 seconds and lost it. This is Rubber League. Rubber League. No, this is, I used to live in the Ville where you hold up. Pretty close to the new stadium. So not out by like where 1300 used to be, but like in the town centre. Close enough to the stadium that I can see it. Cooper says, why I don't understand why people are tipping the Finns. I believe Tigers can also get an upset, and an upset this year from these teams is more than likely than it was last year, to be honest. Well, that comment makes absolutely no sense in relation to what you're talking about. You saying this is why I don't understand people are tipping the Finns, and then just saying that because there's an upset here, that there could be an upset there. It's like, well, we know there could be an upset there. Penalty to the Dogs, by the way. We know there could be an upset there, but there's no relevance to what's happening here. All you're saying is that the Tigers can beat the Dolphins, and it's like, no one's arguing that with you. It's not like it's 8-1 odds. I'm tipping the Dolphins, and I'm tipping them 13 plus. That doesn't mean that I don't see a world where the Tigers find a way to win, but they're also without Galvin, the guy that got them to win against the Eels. And yeah, your comp doesn't really make a great deal of sense. Justin Tarkowski says Roosters are sucking on the Rooster right now. They're not looking too good right now, Justin. They're not looking too great. Too red hot. No siree. Hutcho. Out the back down, Taff. Taff gives it off into Bronson Cherry. And Cherry will be taken down 25 metres out from the line. If they score here, well, if they score here, Taff off to Kurt Mann. 20 metres out here. The Bulldogs, fourth tackle. Hutchinson to Burton. Viliami kick out, knock on. Tracy and the Roosters could get away here. Joe Money gives up to Dom Young. Call the house. Call the house. It's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Oh! Oh! You imbecile! You imbecile! You imbecile! Dom Young, bro! Bro, so Dom Young gets this. At least I had Blake Taff back in this situation, but watch this. The 30, the 40. You've got Tedesco underneath. You'd slow down, pass the ball to Tedesco. Or he just tried to take him on, realistically. He just tried to take him on. He was going to go out, so I'm okay with him off the ball. But, like, the Roosters are awful today. Awful. The Roosters are awful today. Biz Hubs and Cubs hats fire. Yeah, it's a nice hat, bro. Very nice hat. Alright, so the Dogs now get this ball to the 30. Stewie says on the NRL tipping up the Cowboys vs Titans game is a 99% to 1% for the Cowboys. How do you feel about this? Do I look like I give a shit? Bro, I'm in Townsville. If I gave a shit about that, I wouldn't be here. It's just so stupid. Like, 99% to 1%, cool. Like, why do I care what everybody else has to say in that regards? Like, of course people are going to tip that because we're 0-3. But also, I can tell you right now that no one tipped the Dogs in this game. And look where they are right now. I can tell you for free, if it wasn't for a large point of Dogs fans, guarantee you the Roosters would have only been 99% to 1%. Tells you everything you need to know, Jimmy. So let that side, and Crichton makes a stupid kick, and it'll be the Roosters the ball here at the 13. Slavis is young as an idiot. Mitchell with the $15 donation says, do a shoot on the hill with your Desi week when the Titans put 50 on Sunday. So we don't have the Desi weeks this week, but we do have an Accor. Yeah, we'll be yeehaw. We'll be yeehawing all day. Yes, sir. But appreciate you, Mitchell, for the $15 donation. No, it's all good, Shuey. I'm trying to give you shit. Apologies if it came across rude. No, you guys have to remember, bro, like, I've had 1 hour sleep in the last 24 hours, right? So, like, reading comments like that, I'm going to reply to it like that. But I don't want to, but it's just kind of like, it's very easy. Oh, no, that's a 40-20. That's a 40-20. Oh, he's thrown back inside there, Carraz. And Carraz is going to pass it across in wet weather. That's debatable. Blake Tapper passes it again. What are they doing? Oh, Dom Young's getting caught big time today. Is that a high tackle penalty? No? This is my 3rd game betting NRL this season, and I'm 0-2. Had the Raiders last game I bet, and now I have the Roosters. You should be listening to the BKR supporters' tips, except for the fact that I did tip the Roosters as well. Oh, wow. Dom Young was getting caught out big. Burton scores try. Burton scores the try. It's going to be 8-0. It's about to be 8-0. Dom Young, bro, are you insane? I'm going to message trademark. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, rip. Oh, no. Seriously, rip. That is just... Like, look at kick out here. Look at Dom Young, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dom Young? Young deserves -30 Supercoach points. He's been awful today, man. Just awful. Yeah, so the Dogs are going to be up 18-0. Aren't the Roosters supposed to be winning the comp this year, according to media? What do I always say? Under-delivering on over-expectations. Maybe I should make that into a t-shirt. Have like a rooster on top, like its head, the rooster head, and then have under-deliver on over-expectations. Maybe that's what I should do. I think it's a great idea at this point. The only thing going on for the Roosters is that there is still a lot of time left. Yeah, but it's really wet weather, man. You don't want to be chasing big scores in wet weather, but you're right. Are they back in Vegas or Bali? I think they're just not. I think they're sleeping like I was sleeping. I think they want to go to sleep like I do. That's what's happening. As if Dom Young didn't consider I needed those points in my Supercoach rank. So inconsiderate. Toby, you know? So inconsiderate, that missed tackle. I thought we were premiership contenders. Welcome, Call Strike. Welcome to the wonderful world of the Sydney Roosters. The under-delivering of over-expectations that happens every single year. Jason, the Rooster eating a red... Okay. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm assuming it's wild, and I'm going to move on from that. So Max King gets his ball to the 10. No, Flurry, you're not pissed off. You know why? Because Titans are going to win by 30 plus on Sunday. Thomas says Roosters never got the bus. I don't think they got on the bus, Thomas. I don't think they got on the bus to get off the bus. The Bulldogs taking up the 15th, third tackle. Must be the jerseys that make them play well. No, I just think it's the fact that the Roosters are bloody awful here. 16 minutes in, Burton on 78 points. Don't anyone owns him though. Don't think anybody owns him here. BKRmy kick out. Oh, this defense from the Roosters is pitiful. This is pitiful. This is pitiful from the Roosters. The Dogs aren't even doing anything besides just running at them. There's no special crazy plays. They're just running at them. Oh, the Roosters have knocked it on. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. Roosters, they've been so bad. They've been so bad. They've been so bad, dude. They've been so bad, dude. Holy shit. Oh, what's his comment being removed? Like, he's not happy. Oh, Crichton, an accidental knee to the head of what, Walker? I don't know. Yeah, Sam Walker. Well, I think Hainsey is not. He's pretty happy he didn't go down with this game because his flight got cancelled, eh? I'm going to message him right now, actually. Okay, we'll go Hainsey. I think you should be thanking Jetstar for cancelling your flight. I think you should be thanking Jetstar for cancelling your flight. Just message him. Put fee on them so they can't win the comp. Yeah, but then we're going to have to deal with Dogs fans who then think they're like something special. Like this Roosters team is playing the worst, is playing really worse than my team, and that's saying something. It almost looks like they're losing on purpose. It almost does, Justin. Like it's wet weather, but it's just pathetic. What's with Rooster halves getting 8 IAs? Gee whiz, well, there's a chance to go 24-0 here with the Dogs. Matt Burton still going here. He'll be taking down 15 metres out here from the line. 18 metres into the game. You've got Reed Marnie, left-hand side of Crichton, and Crichton now with 5 metres out. Mr. says, why is everyone giving it to the Roosters? Look at the tempo Bulldogs are playing. Because they're losing 18-0 to a team in 14th who have been the bottom 4 multiple years in a row. And they've made a million mistakes. Dogs knock it on here. Bro, like, if you... this is going to be a bit of a wake-up call for you. If you're making excuses and saying, you know what, we're just getting slapped up here by... If you're making the excuse right now of saying that this is nothing to do with the Roosters, I think you need to actually have a good look at how this game's being played. Dom Young missed one of the weakest tackles I've ever seen. The Dogs have literally just been running at them. No set plays, just been running at them. And they're getting holes like BKRmy kick out to break away from Matt Burton on the inside, which was the easiest try ever. So that one is absolutely unavoidable if you have a team that understands how to tackle, which my team and their team obviously doesn't know how to do right now. The Dogs haven't done anything spectacular. They're literally just playing normal footy, and the Roosters are playing like a bunch of 14-year-olds. And it is how it is, mate. It is how it is. Sometimes you have these kind of games. Unfortunately, on the Gold Coast, we have them every week. But at the end of the day, like the Roosters are simply playing awful, and that's why they're competent. Like, if you're looking at this game and thinking that it's not the Roosters, then I don't think you're watching the same game as us. I don't think you're watching the same game as us if you don't think that the Roosters are playing absolutely pathetic. Like, look at how the game has actually been going. Dogs tempo this. Hello? Like, are we kidding? The Roosters have knocked the ball on like 7 times to the Dogs once? And we're talking about the Dogs tempo? We're talking about the Dogs tempo. The Dogs tempo. Are we watching the same game? 20 minutes in, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. 18-0 to the Dogs. Look at the kick chase and the line speed. Oh, right. Yeah. So Dogs here, and that's going to be taken down to the 40. It'll be fit tackle. Matt Burton puts it here for Hutchison, and Hutchison puts that ball up. And Tubo will catch that one, and he'll bring that one back into the 20. Zacharias says, bro, what's going on with the Roosters? Apparently, it's all the line speed of the Dogs. Jake Lewis, I haven't had a bet for 23 weeks, and it's games like this that makes me grateful for giving up. I would have been all over the Roosters this morning, $1.35. I would have gone big on them to win. Yeah, well, I think everyone was like that, mate. Nathi says Roosters still coming home strong. But there's still a long time, as we said before. We said that there's a long time. There's still a long time in this game, but it's just... It's all the line speed of the Dogs, lads. Olivia Reese says, I have my multi on the Dogs and they better not let me down if like my Broncos did. But to be fair, the Raiders were leading at this point against the Sharkies last week by 18 points to nil, and we all know how that game went. So, in today's day and age, guys, scores like this can change. I don't see it happening in this one, but they look buggered. I remember she's reading, they looked buggered from the start. When you're looking at some of the defensive efforts we've seen of the Roosters here today, wow, really, like this! Holy shit, Roosters! Kick it in, pass it in. It's a try for the Dogs. Oh, just slams off one. Oh, this is pathetic. Oh, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. Line speed, they reckon. I'm getting comments saying line speed. I'm getting comments saying line speed of the Dogs. Look at what we just watched from the Roosters defense, and I'm getting comments saying line speed. I'm getting comments talking about the line speed, and we just looked at that defense, man. And James Tedesco is out, but Kickout is literally just walking at them in the line. Walking at them in the line, and the Roosters are just falling off the tackle. Look at this from Kickout. Look at this. What's he done there? What's Joey Martin? Like, that's pathetic from the Roosters. It's pathetic. Roosters don't play wet football. We know that, Thomas. That's sad. Oh, man. Oh, that's a harsh one to watch there for Tedesco. That's a harsh... Oh, man. That's... Oh... That's a rough one to watch there for Tedesco. One try, yeah, wow. So 23 minutes in, the Dogs are about to score here. But Tedesco will not be back here tonight. Bless up. Someone got hurt, hopefully someone comes in with some good energy. That's James Tedesco who's got hurt, bro. I don't think he'll be coming back here, man. That was a big one. That was a big one. All right, 17 minutes to go here, the first half. I want people to go and have a look at the defensive side of the Roosters here and tell me if I'm being crazy when I'm saying that the Dogs are literally just walking at them and they're breaking through. Roosters beat Broncos, Roosters beat Rabbitohs. No way Roosters lose against the Bulldogs, David said. Well, right now, mate, it's looking pretty likely. Burton kicks it through, and it will be Joe Manu, obviously, back in the fullback. Joe Manu, back in the fullback, first tackle. So Roosters now at the 5, Dom Young, after Connor Watson, and now Egan Butchart to the 15. Slabber, there's no way it's assistant coach captain, is it really? Is it really assistant coach captain? That would suck, man. Fred Smith fit tackle now, gets his ball here to the 30. And Connor Watson off to Keary, and Keary kicks that ball down in the corner. By the way, guys, is the internet working good for you? Because obviously I'm not at home right now. Is the internet working fine? So the Dogs now at the 40, first tackle. Right hand side off to Hutchison. Hutchison hit Kidderaz, and he'll be taken down at the halfway point. They're talking about... Oh, yeah, okay, so Jennings apparently can come in this game because he's the 18th man. He's getting ready. Jeez, he's got that grey hair. He's ready to rock and roll. So the Dogs now at the 40. Roos Tedesco out of the game. Category 1 HIA, he will not be back. Oh, they're throwing it back. And Carraz will get it, fit tackle at 45. So at least, yeah, oh man, that sucks to see with Tedesco though. Smooth as, okay, good stuff, Blake. Leaguey Nines, a lot of teams struggle after playing the Panthers. The Dogs have been good this year. Oh, I wouldn't say good, but I guess this is a struggle after the Panthers, but the Roosters have looked awful today. Davis, where's Spencer Lenny at? Mate, he's suspended till like round out 9. How's it not a penalty for Joe Manu tackling someone without the ball? And this is one of the saddest Roosters games I've watched. Welcome to my live call strike. Welcome to my live. Call strikes, Roosters season gone with that injury. Oh, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Oh, dear. You know, Roosters fans call them the season quits in round 5 despite the fact they've won multiple games. Is there Coke Zero, you know? Yes! You got some Coke Zero. Roosters get the bloke and fall. I'm done. I'll flip the table in a second, man. I'll flip the table. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Not in the fridge. Yeah. Beautiful. So Roosters just kicked the bloke and fall. Do you know what the score is, by the way?
18-0. Yeah.
Crazy. Sloth boy there. No, it's AJ. Sloth boy. Sloth boy doesn't travel. What are you talking about?
Either the Zan.
Stand stay off. Please give me strength. Call strike says. Roosters fans. Oh no, the Dogs are really breaking away too. They're 40 metres out here. Second tackle for first tackle. Second tackle now. And now it's going to be Sam Hughes who gets his ball hit at the 28. Third tackle now. I think it's time Roosters put Sam Smith in for Keary. I don't disagree. I said this a couple of weeks ago as well. Josh Curran, fourth tackle, 18 metres out. Sloth Boy's playing Fortnite. He would be too. He would be playing Fortnite. Oh, Hutchison. They've been done by Hutchison. They've been done by Hutchison. Oh, I think it's a knock on Roosters. 6 again with the Dogs coming up. 6 again with the Dogs coming up. Cool shows. It's not that we are losing. It's how we are losing. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. But also, your situation is very different. And your situation, you have wins on the board comparatively. And you also have... Tedesco is a HIA. It's not like he's out with a season-ending injury, mate. He's out for probably 11 days. So left-hand side, Hutchinson, they give it off into Taff. Oh, that's a high tackle penalty. And if I'm the Dogs, Crichton's coming in here for a slap up. Biffo, there's a Biffo. Oh, they're ripping his shirt. Dom Young has had one of the worst games I've seen in a long time. Mary Manataka, appreciate you for the $20 redo donation. Thank you, Mary. He says brown paper bags getting smashed. The old brown paper bags, they're not looking great. They're not looking great. This could be a bin here, Olivia, but thank you very much, Mary, for the donut. I will be in your neck of the woods in 3 weeks' time, in Auckland. I will be in your neck of the woods. It is still pouring down there. That shirt ripped way too easy. Yeah, it was like it was designed to do that, Blake. It's like they just kind of took a little bit of a swipe at it. That's a bin for sure. Oh, he's hit him. That's a solid hit from Dom Young too. Blake Taff could have been. Is Blake Taff out? He might be out for the game too. That's a solid connection to his face. Oh, that is a solid connection to his face. I think he's out. I think Blake Taff was out. I think he's out. Well, he was out anyway. You've heard of Adokar, the Fox. Now get ready for Jennings, the Silver Fox. Mate, Jennings, what a bloke. This could honestly be a send-off here. I don't think it's a bin, but it could be. It's at very minimum a bin. Direct contact. He's off! So how does he go off for that, but Max Platt doesn't get sent off last week? He's sent off for that. How does Max Platt not get sent off for the Dolphins last week, but he's getting sent off? I agree this is a send-off, but I also agree that the last one was a send-off. But the Roosters are now down a man for the rest of the game. I'm okay with this being a send-off. He ran out of the line. This is one of the worst games I've ever seen from a Roosters player, Dom Young. It's awful. It was awful. Hainsey goes at this stage, yes. I think at any stage right now. not sure stages change, bro. You're not sure change is a-coming, my friend. This is crazy. This is woeful. Yeah, this is a shit show, Olivia. This is an absolute shit show. Alright, 13 minutes to go here, the first half. The Doggies might go for 2 here. Champions, there's definitely a bin, but sent off it's possible. Well, you got sent off. Sent off. The Roosters have had a player sent off. Neither do I, Blake. Sasha will absolutely get Brendan complaining soon. Brendan Westling will be here complaining soon for sure. All it takes with AJ said, if this is going to happen this weekend, I'm going to say Titans by 30 plus, upsets galore. Like, that's a guarantee. We knew that yesterday. We knew that last week, and we're always going to know that. Flurry says, Dom should have gone to Bunnies. It's actually quite weird replying to that comment when he's right there. It's really weird. Call strikes have C hits like that with no punishment. No, you haven't, Call Strike. That's a lie. That is a lie, Call Strike. No, you have not seen hits like that by Dom Young that have knocked out Blake Taft there with he's rushed out of the line and whacked him across the face. In your dreams, you have seen something like that has knocked a player out. That has knocked a player out with no punishment. You wish. Thomas says, got a laugh, being a Rooster supporter. I expected it. Hey, welcome. Welcome to my feelings. Welcome. Welcome to the Shithouse Brigade. All aboard. Toot, toot. Don't worry, I'm in the driver's seat. Justin Takowski says, that dude that just got kicked out should be investigated. He's the one that missed the tackle that caused a try for the Bulldogs as well. Yeah, Dom Young's not had a good game here today. He came from the Knights last year, was incredible. But, yeah, he's not been good today, that's for sure. That is for sure. I need to sit closer. So 20-0 to the Dogs. Move this up like this. This game is just one that I don't think anyone really expected, man. I don't think anyone expected it like this. The NRL said they would start punishing players who are doing that, rushing out of the line like that, so it's good they actually are. So, yeah, it is. It is, but can't believe Max Pyth wasn't a send-off last week. Mitchell says, Roosters fans love excuses. Well, you got Thomas Tommygod here who, comes in and he's a bit more understanding. You're going to get a lot of delusional fans at every club, and then you'll get the realistic ones. Blake Taff is out, by the way. He's gone out for the game. So Toby Sexton, my boy, is in. Let's go, Toby. Yes, Tobes. Let's go, Tobes. Blake Carson's Dom Young on -14. Oh, if you had Young in Supercoach, you would be fuming right now, man. Fuming. Dom Young -14. Isn't he on like 550? I do like this, sir. Yeah, I think Toby Sexton should have the 7th spot for sure. Oh no, for the gosh. Man, lattes are going to be going off half price tomorrow down at Bondi, that's for sure. Dawson says, now they don't even have a shot now, down a man. This is bullshit with a dumb rule. No, that's a great rule. What, sending him off for that? No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go Sexton, lock down that 7th spot. Yep. Charge down, Connor Watson grabs it. Good chance here. This is the first time the Roosters will have been in the attack in 20 all game. 9 minutes to go in the first half, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Also, jump on TBC Live. Pin to comment in the chat and make some predictions. Jada says, Jennings the first grandfather in the NRL. Maybe 6 again if the Roosters. Surely you score here. If they score here, there's every opportunity for them to come back in the game in the second half. All right, they go right-hand side off to Watson. Watson to Joe Manu. Manu says, Slapper should buy your pizza. Got that Coke. Well, the guy that I'm buddy, AJ, he's brought McDonald's back, and now I'm smelling it, and now I'm hungry. He's a muppet. He's a complete muppet, this guy. He's a complete, absolute muppet. Because now I'm feeling hungry. It's like, well, gee, where's Roosters? Jennings nearly scored there. Jennings nearly scored. How about you get your wallet out? Yeah, I do love how people like demand slapper to donate. It's crazy. Like the world's gone crazy. Yeah, it's like this is no you. Yeah, exactly right. Yes, Jennings was suspended for a few years, fancy football guy. Oh yeah, I can smell the Titans upset, Andrew. Don't you worry, mate. I wear my Cuba. Nice little Cuba, and then a yee-haw all Sunday night. Gaye says Bulldogs is going to win. Thank you for that riveting piece of information. As they lead 20-0. And the Dogs, oh holy my gosh. Short drop out goes to the Dogs. Short drop out goes to the Dogs. Oh, Chenko has his dumb young on his side. Well, he's not going to enjoy getting off that plane. So Jenko is Sam Jenkinson. Here you guys had the chat. He has Dom Young in his team apparently. He's a muppet. Reid Marnie at the back to Josh Curran. Not the late. And penalty the Dogs. Well done. Welcome. Was Cherry on the field? Yeah, Cherry's been on the field since the start. Biffo. Egan Butcher. Biffo. Damn, I just woke up to see the Dogs carving up the chooks. Or do you want to sit here and stream while I go to sleep? I've had 1 hour, well, I've had a couple hours sleep, but like, still, it's been a while. Are you sure Bulldogs will win 20 points up? It's a tough question, Andrew. Yeah, to make the prediction of Dogs to win whilst up by 20 points to 0 with 6 to go in that first half. It's really bold. Really, really bold. Reid plays like Ennis. He gets in their head. He definitely has today. I definitely haven't seen Reid Marnie do much since the Eels, but he has done a good job with it today for sure. And then you've got Slapper with Reid small man syndrome as of late. So first tackle, he hit the 45. He is like 5'6", isn't he? Or 5'7". He's quite small, isn't he? Alright, Dogs. Now, at the 30, it's going to be Reid Marnie. Goes right-hand side off to Crichton, who dinks it over the top, which I don't understand why he would do that on second tackle. Don't understand why he would do that on second tackle. Was that you, that noise? Yeah. Are you in Townsville? Hopefully Titans do well this weekend. Yes, that's crazy. I'm in Townsville. Yeah. So 5.5 minutes to go here the first half. School is optional, is it? My God, where is my guy BKRmy? Yeah, he hasn't come on yet. I've got him in Supercoach. I need him desperately. Why is BKRmy not playing? Will Shawson, that's Teddy's 9th concussion. Wouldn't be surprised to see him sit out a few weeks. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's BKRmy. Here he is. BKRmy finally gets a crack and he gets his ball to the 43, third tackle. He'll probably have to play some big men. He probably plays the rest of the game. Roosters 6 again here. And it's Michael Jennings, the 64-year-old grandfather, who gets the ball to the 30. And another 6 again here with the Roosters. Connor Watson off to Egan Butcher. Dogs are just going to be super careful about kind of getting too reliant on their scoreline, despite the fact that they're a man advantage. Kira gives it off there to Angus Crichton, and Crichton's going to be 10 metres after the line, second tackle. Imagine having Dom Young and Teddy in your super coach. Wouldn't be me. Big smudge. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you, brother. Marnie gets the ball offload to Watson. Oh, no. Is this going to be... It's a knock on Roosters. This is awful. This is just awful for the Roosters. Wow, what a time to be alive, Chuggy fans. Chugga. Like, what was Tupanui's thought process there? What was his thought process? Okay, you want to not allow the intercept. Okay. Well, how about you try and catch the ball? It could be a crazy thought process. Could be a very crazy thought process. Different spot or green screen. Well, if I was in front of the green screen, I definitely wouldn't be having some random photo of dog paw. I guess it's dog paws there. No, I'm in Townsville, man, for the Titans game this week, so I have no green screen. Bronson Jerry taken down to the 10. I can't wait to hear from my brother-in-law on how they got robbed. The Roosters definitely haven't been robbed here, man. They've robbed us. They've robbed us of watching the game, for sure. And it's a penalty to the Dogs. They've robbed us of our precious time in life. Old man Jenkins. Michael Jennings. He used to be such a good player when he's back with the Panthers, man. And the Panthers Wheels. By the way, guys, our streams will be much better tomorrow again because obviously I will be having a good rest tonight, and then we've got 3 streams I'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Captain's Run for the Titans boys tomorrow, out west of the city here, and then obviously get some breakfast and get some good lunch somewhere down the Strand or something. And then I'll be streaming all 3 games tomorrow. So, actually, what are the games tomorrow? Michael Jennings, Andrew Backhouse. Michael Jennings is what I'm saying. What are the 3 games? I think, Rabbitohs Warriors, Manly Panthers, and then Dolphins Tigers. Yeah, we'll do all 3. Dogs have an injury here. Aren't you in a corporate box, Mr. TBC mod? Me? Are you talking to me? Mr. TBC mod? Me? Me in the corporate box now. I get what you mean now. I just didn't understand because I've never been called Mr. TBC mod before. I was looking up to see if TBC Live had commented in the chat, and I was like, I haven't seen it, but you guys should go and check it out in the pinned comment. That's what you should do. Josh Curran tonight, 7 runs, 63 metres, 17 tackles, I think it was. I want him back, I miss him. Mate, he's nearly 65. Like, what do you mean you miss him? What do you mean you want him back, son? Hayes, he says, I can't defend it. Mate, welcome to my life. I'm going to message him now. He goes, I can't defend it. And welcome to my life, signore. Welcome to my life, signorita. That's what I'll go. There we go. Big Smash says, there goes another one. Not going to be a good week for me. Was he in your super coach? Oh, no. Josh Curran in people's super coaches, you'd be spewing because he is down injured. Reed Marty gives it off into Crichton. Crichton into Max King. And Maxi King will get this ball to the 25, 4 tackle. Alright, they go left-hand side. Hey, well, let's settle down on the old Fijian slander, Andrew Backhouse. Vinakavaka level, man. Vadava. Vadikalavu. But you won't understand what I just said, but I insulted him in Fijian. Oh, Jennings has just been annihilated. Oh, gee whiz. Jennings just got his back massaged by the goalpost. Oh, gee. Yeah, as if you hit an old man like that. It was good work from him to get out, but then Bushka. Yeah, the post cut one. Jennings' back just got absolutely massaged, mate. Kurt Mann's been good. Kurt Mann's been good for a couple of weeks. Roosters short dropout. Well done. That's the way, lads. That's the way. Let's be fair, they may as well at this point. Zacharias is back to the nursing home for him. Mate, he's already thinking about it for half time, let alone for the end of the game. Mr. 65-year-old just broke his back. I reckon the Dragons would still sign him. 65 years old, in a retirement home, just broke his back. Oh, Dogs have just scored. This team, defend it. Oh, welcome Roosters fans. Welcome Chookies. Welcome Chookies. 24-0 they get the calm under the post. Is that Sam Hughes? Supercoach. Oh, is that Sam Hughes, bro? Oh, it's Sam Hughes. Yeah. Supercoach. Super coach. Super coach. Let's go. Yeah, Dragons would love a signing Michael Jennings. Perfect age for the club. 65 years old, in a retirement home, broke his back, so he's injured. Signed him to a 10-year contract, St. George. That's the way. Jonathan says doggies are annihilating the Roosters. So what you're trying to say is annihilating. Now, Annihilating. So it's annihilating is ANNIHLATING. Is that it? He tried, obviously. He tried. I actually am now confused. Annihilation. Well, that's, yeah. Yeah, the ANNIHILATE. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused about the I after the H, but I was closer than whatever that was. So Burton will make the kick, and it will be 26-0 here to the Bulldogs at half time. TJ Towers says, I simply just cannot wait because tonight the Chooks are losing to the Doggies. That's the way, mate. That is the way. Joshua Matenga says, what a shocking game, Roosters. Oh, yes, it is, mate. Half time here, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. That poll at 53% for the Dogs right now tells me that a lot of Dogs fans have come through this chat. Oh, boy. Anyone had that Dogs 13 plus will become a millionaire overnight? Winston would have done it, man. Winston would be going off right now. Winston would be going off. Why can't this be my team for once? You know, why can't I have one game like this? Can I have one game like this, please? Can I please have one game like this? Annihilating, we need that. It's like Inala. So you go to Inala in Brisbane, and Annihilation, it's like a mixture. Inala, annihilating, annihilating. That's how they spelled it, yeah. I put $10 on Bulldogs at 30 plus, $81 on Roosters. No, you didn't. Jonathan says, up, Doggies. Yeah, so Tedesco out, Sam Walker out, Dom Young out for the game. They've got everything. Do they have anybody here? No, he says, Thomas, no, he didn't. No, like he didn't. That's why I called him out straight away. No, you have not put $10 on the Bulldogs at 30 plus. It's not our first rodeo here, bro. You can't fool us, man. You would have told us this before the game started. League United, you have lots of games like this. League United, I'm talking about from the Dogs' perspective. You muppet. You muppet. Oh, you know what? Just because you tried to insult me, I'm going to give you a 5-minute timeout. Just so you can have a good think to yourself. You know, I just want you to sit down and have a think to yourself. Wait, my name is Leaky Nine and I'm a muppet. So do that and make sure that you come back stronger. Looks like most of the crowd already went home, but did no one show up? JJ's pouring down rain. No one showed up. No one showed up. I missed they got a 76-year-old. Another perfect signing for the Dragons. Sundo says, seriously considering just leaving the game now and jumping into the Parramatta River. Welcome to my life, senor. Welcome to my life. I've been there many times before. Very recently too. Many times. Many times. Jai says, just seeing Teddy's knock, that was brutal. Brendan Nestle says, will the Dogs keep the score to zip? Potentially, man. It's 13-12 for the rest of the game. Blake says, how many weeks do you think Young gets? Maybe 3? 3 or so? 3, 4? Probably 3. You do have games like this, but unfortunately, usually on the Roosters side of it. Well, guess what? You can join Leaky 9. Orange Cheeseburger says, went to a Sharks Titans game a few years ago and absolutely chucked down the whole time. Yeah, I was drumming. I didn't leave. I was there 2018, 2017. That would have been 2017. That was ridiculous. It was the wettest game of rugby league ever. That was the wettest game of rugby league ever. That was really crazy. We won 30-10, I think it was that day. 30-10 we won. If I'm remembering that correctly. You could correct me if I'm wrong. I know we definitely won. I couldn't vlog. So I was there and I was doing the vlogs, but I couldn't vlog because I didn't have a GoPro at the time. I didn't have a GoPro. How many, yeah. Just saying T's knock, that was brutal. Yeah, T's knock was brutal. Blake Taft's knock was pretty brutal too from Dom Young. All over the shop. A lot of injuries out of this game. A lot of issues. A lot of issues and a lot of injuries. But alright guys, I'm just going to go quickly to the bathroom here at half time. I'm going to go to the bathroom at half time. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Go and check out the TBC Live and Pen comment while I take a bit of a break. And I'll be back in a second. And don't get too crazy. Jay, you control them, sir. You control that Sunday bloke. Don't let him swim in the river. Don't let him swim that Pamarama River. I mean, artist. I am. When I got to the French, you will see. Whoa! Someone's been hidden. What stupid thing have they said? Are they crying? Oh, Titans are so shit. Oh man, you got to do way better than that, bro. Jay's hitting you because you're an idiot, but like you got to do way better than that. Look, to be fair, you're not wrong right now. You're not. Ad says, was thinking Bulldogs might win this one, but not like this. Not like this. Oh no, not like this, mate. Not like this. Brandon says, New England States game is going to be a slosh pit with the weather. Yeah, especially in McDonald's Stadium for sure. Olivia says he likes putting artwork up in his corporate box in Sydney. Exactly right. You know, we're here in the corporate box in Sydney. Hey, Dom, you're a muppet. Thank you for ruining everyone's super coach. That's just Dom Young walking past the corporate box just standing there. Rooster says Rooster should get Kiri and Suoliti out of there. Definitely in regards to Kiri, I think that it's definitely time that you full on invest behind Sandon. Well, at least Sandon Smith for now. But you guys will find a way to sign Cameron Munster in the near future for a couple of bucks anyway. I'm hating in the back. Reese is a lion. It's a lion. Supercoach has been the biggest headache this year. Yeah, it's been tough this year, Jai. Actually, I've got 2 players in this game. One of them scored a try though, so my Supercoach this week hasn't been too bad. I've only had 3 players play: Jerome Hughes, Samuel Hughes, and Terrell May. Terrell May's not done much, but Sam Hughes would have a decent enough score with that try. So Sam Hughes on 49. I had Jerome Hughes on 107 last night, and Terrell May's on 6. That's not great. But I do take the Sam Hughes one, and I definitely take the Jerome Hughes one. So my score isn't that bad compared to what a lot of the other people's will be. But I've also pummeled through trades, man. I've pummeled through trades. And I've got $467,000 remaining salary because I downgraded on Nico to Jerome Hughes this week. And also downgraded to... Who was it? Who was it downgrade? Oh, Kai Pearce Paul, because there's a break in -2. I think is what I did. I used 3 trades this week. Yeah, what did I do? Did I bring in Talangi? I think I did. I think I brought in Blaze Talangi as well with a -55 break even. I think I did. Roosters should get cute. Olivia, how are you feeling after last night? Are you okay? Olivia's fine, mate. Olivia will get through it, you know? Shy Benjamin says, watching from Papua New Guinea, getting on the Bulldogs, get around your shape. Appreciate you watching all the way in Papua New Guinea. That one Rabbitohs game was pretty wet quite a few years ago. Now I forget who they were playing. There was a Sharkies versus Rabbitohs game. That was very wet. That was at Sharky Park. Sharks always play in wet weather for some reason. Those really crazy condition games. I says, I love random kids' joy and say Titans suck. So random. Now, what you got to remember, man, is that people don't... Not everyone who watches follows, or not everyone who knows me follows me, right? And they think that by not following me and only commenting that the analytics don't go in my favour, or like it doesn't benefit me. It's like it does. Like it doesn't have any impact in a negative sense at all. It's still just positive. And that's why I say, like, if you guys are just sitting there hating without following, like, it does nothing for you not to follow, so you just simply may as well at this point. You know what I'm saying? You just, yeah, gee whiz. Brendan Leslie says, Sharks do tend to move, insult me. You go for it, man. I've heard all. Don't worry. Brendan says, Sharks do tend to move well in the water. Not on land in the water, though. You know, when the water's coming down and they're on the land, Shark can't really move unless they're using their little fins to, move. And they can't do that against a Titan. They lost 30-10. But it is half time here, guys. Come on, hit that like button. Smack it. Smack it. Let's go make some predictions on TBC Live. Let's go make some predictions. Let's go make some predictions here for the second half. Also, you're going to go to tap to claim your halftime bonus. If you want your halftime bonus, you have to go and tap it now. Oh, jeez, I'm getting points galore, mate. I'm flying, son. I'm flying. Whoa, Lockie's NRL is not playing today, so that's a good shout. Mini Madge on top. I guess if I actually tried right now, I could take over the top of you guys for sure. Let's go with... what's the prediction we can make? Prediction of discussion. We'll go with Dogs score first in second half. I will say yes, because the Roosters are not good. And then I'll say another prediction is a forward to score the next try. A forward to score the next try. Bang. And then we will go with one last one, special prediction. 5. That last one's going to be Roosters. I will say Roosters score 16 plus points, and I'm going to vote against it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. The Roosters do not score 16 points. Bang. So this is, bro, there's literally 10 people in the stadium and it's pissing down with rain and we are down 24-0 with no Teddy and Walker and down a player. Definitely the saddest game I've been to ever. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. The Black Book JAs, the Black Book, that one. Big Papa says, how are the Roosters losing 26-0 against the Bulldogs? The Roosters get overhyped every year. It's ridiculous. Hey, I don't know if you've ever heard this. I'm the deliver on over expectations. There's your artist for you. There's your artist. Just joined who got sent off. Dom Young. Dom Young got sent off. Titans only considered 12 to this point. Give them the premiership. They're doing better than the Roosters. Listen, your thought process is a little bit warped and whacked out, but we'll take it. Fair enough, Jay. Fair enough. Joel, love you. Kumbie says 2024 is Bulldogs. You have great success. I'm glued to my TV watching the Dogs demolish the Roosters. We let the Dogs out. Don't know about the year, but this game has been good. Yeah, this game has been good. League United, the Dogs need to keep them at 0. Also, Penrith struggle on the wet. Penrith are playing tomorrow. Where is it? Manly? Yeah, it is Manly at home. It is Manly at home. 26-0 is crazy, man. Truly. Dasman says we're winning the comp. How about them Dogs? Mate, this Roosters team has been literally... I reckon, Daz, we could get the Newcastle Knights of the 2010s and get their 4 worst players and then mix it with the Tigers of the last 2 years and get their 4 worst players and then go to the Broncos of the Eels in the early 2010s and get their 4 worst players and then get the worst player from the Broncos in 2020. And I'm telling you, and you put them all together as the worst team of all time, they beat the Roosters here today. James Ransom happily says, send the Roosters fans on Clarkie's post thinking this is tough times. Oh, wank. You see what I have to deal with? I have to deal with Roosters fans because I guarantee you that they're trying to put themselves into Titans fans' shoes. Wank, man. Wank. Quitting smoking and people is not a good mix. Not a good mix, Flurry. No, it's not. No, it is not. Nate J said, hey, ease up on the Dragons, mate. No. Never. If you think this is bad, give us about an hour. Oh boy. Will Shaw says, weather should be okay by kick-off in the Manly Rift game. Manly also struggle in the wet. I think people always look at that one game against the Tigers as the wet conditions that the Panthers suck in. Dog supporters buying their grand final tickets now. Mate, they bought their grand final tickets when they beat the Titans, let alone this game. Put the blade to the Dragons, Nui. Brenton, I want to see you and Dave J punch on this chat in the next game. That's what I want to see. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, Big Bubba. It does not. Except for the fact that it does, because the Roosters always do this. They always do this. And Joey Manu gets taken down to the 5. I think Tedesco will have to retire soon. Fijian players seem to love teeing off on him. Sivo years back, now kick out. Hey, it's a good point. Are you surprised with the Tigers this year, Mr.? A little bit. Not like crazy. I wouldn't say like I'm over the... like... Yeah, the Sharks are definitely beatable, and the Eels are just they had a whole half of their team out kind of deal, plus their best player and their most decisive player in Mitchell Moses. But it was a good change around there from a young half and Lachlan Galvin. The issue with the Tigers this year is they've got too many halves going into 2024, 2025. And we spoke about this in the Titans podcast with Clarkey this week. If you guys haven't checked it out, go and check out the Gold Coast Titans Frontline podcast with myself and Clarkey's Rugby League column every week. And we obviously speak about the halves. And Clarkey brought up the fact that they got Lachlan Galvin, they got Latu Fainu, they have Aiden Caesar, they have Adam Dwayhe to come back from injury, and they also have Jerome Luai coming in next year. So the Tigers have a ridiculous amount of halves right now, and they can only fit 2 into their team unless they're getting a 14 as well. So they can only fit 3 into their team. You're not putting more than 3 at max into your team, and I doubt that anyone's going to do that. And then you've also got Conor Sau, who's still quite young. Well, not quite young, but he's still got a few years left in him. And then you've got Talon De Silva, who was a good player coming through the ranks at the Tigers. So it's exciting times at the Tigers. I don't think they're anywhere close to being where they ideally obviously want to be with their club, but like they're on the right direction for sure. And that's why I say just allow Tigers fans to have it, man. Like regardless of if you think the Tigers are still going to come last, like allow their fans to be excited for once. You know, but then again, when the Titans are successful and doing well, I'll get a lot of love, but I'll also get a lot of dickheads too. So I get it. Grayson Livingston says, getting some PTSD from seeing that halftime scoreline looks similar to a certain score last year at halftime. Bit of banter and not a real dig. Hey, well, enjoy this banter, Grayson, you piece of shit. I'm timing you out for 10 minutes. I'm not timing you out for 5 minutes. You're getting a double time out, Grayson Livingston, you piece of shit. You muppet. How dare you? Enjoy that 10-minute timeout. Alright, so the Dogs here. Bernard Counts is start being a trick man. You got to do better than that, bro. Like, you want to get under my skin, you got to do way better than that. Flory says, Lomax England is a good move. Hey, listen, if we send Lomax to Uzbekistan, even better. You know, thought process, as far away as possible. I'm pretty certain there's a place in the Pacific that is known as the most isolated place in the world. And it's an island. I reckon that's where we send Lomax, yeah. I reckon that's what we do. So Mitchell now, he'll get completely, he says, completely forgot about Dwayne. He really feel bad for him. He's like 3 ACL tests in 4 years. That's what we said about the Titans. We wouldn't sign. Like if we were to go for a half, you'd probably look towards like a, because I'm pretty certain, right, Galvin's played well, but I'm pretty certain the Tigers want to play Latu Fainu. I don't think that moderators recognise this, but I can also time you out because I am the owner of the channel, you muppet. So the Roosters now will get this ball to the 3 on first tackle. Oh, don't worry about that. Knock on Roosters. 6 again coming up for the Dogs. 6 again coming up for the Doggies. 6 again coming up for the Dogs. Broncos have another injury. Mariner has a back fracture. Yep, that sucks to see. A few teams really struggled with injuries recently. Broncos, Titans, Warriors with Metcalf, Chance. Like some big players this year. Some big players. Robertson is dying inside. I know the feeling. Oh no, best sport. What's he said? I will have to. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this. It's a best sport has just sent me, I think, a video of Hainsey. Oh no, yeah, I've got to mute it. But give me, I'll just read this. I'll watch this set here, and then I have to watch this because best sport is a Roosters fan. Obviously, Hainsey Roosters fan. Knock on against the Dogs. Okay, give me 1 second here, guys. Oh man, it's so funny seeing Roosters fans change their thought process. Like they're all like Dom Young's the greatest winger of all time, and now it's like send him back to Newcastle. I love it. He's a good bloke, man. But it's just funny. It is just funny. Roosters get a penalty here for offside. Roosters get a penalty. It is pouring down there. It is absolutely pouring in Sydney. Unchons. What's Oj? Yeah, send it back to Newey. We need him. You do. The Knights, like, You have massive issues surrounding your wings right now, dude. Massive issues. Massive issues. Like Thomas Jenkins and Naru Tuala. I used to be a big fan of Tuala, but like defensively, he is awful. Attacking wise, he's great. Defensively, he's awful. Thomas Jenkins was never really going to do it. You know, but, you know, obviously Greg Marcy, was he injured? Kiri! Chance here for the Roosters, try time! 26-4 with a kick to come. Is it Terrell May? Who is it? No, it's Egan Butcher at the try time. Can we have a Terrell May score for my Super Coach, please? Because I want to do the Super Coach dance. I want to do the Super Coach dance. Dazmate says, shit. Dazmate, you didn't go. Did you go to this game, Daz? Well, are you a part of the 13 people in the crowd? Daz, are you a part of the 13 people in the crowd? That's my question to you. I'm leaving the stream we'll go to when I wasn't here. No, you stay here, Daz. You stay and you damn well watch, son. You stay and you damn well watch. I'm actually considering making the shirt of under-delivering on over-expectations. I'm actually really... I know Rabbitohs fans will love that. They will love that, and I'll love it. Bulldogs and Tigers winning. What planet is this? It's a planet that we never thought possible, but Manu will kick it. And it's a 20-point game. Can you imagine the Roosters found a way to win this game? Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. You know what, Grayson Livingston? I know it was banter and it was all good fun. If the Roosters find a way to win this game, brother, I will hide you from this channel for your comment. We love ya, but if the Roosters find a way to win this game from 26-0 down, you will be hidden from this channel, Grayson Livingston. I'll just throw this out there. For your comment before. No, I'm not, because the NRL Muppets have put a game on 6 p.m. on a Friday. That's a good point, Daz. Yeah, it's a very good point. But it's actually 5 p.m. because, as I always tell you, Daz, and I know it's very, very difficult for you to understand, but when Queensland wins Origin, we go via Queensland time. When New South Wales win Origin, we go via New South Wales time, and New South Wales don't win shit. So that's why we go via Queensland time. So, Biffo, punch on, slap him. Oh, Joe is still elite. He's down injured here. Tasmate says knocking me out. Plenty of Biffos here tonight. Man, the weather is just getting worse and worse. Thankfully, we're not playing there this weekend. Thankfully, we're not in Sydney this week. We're in Canberra next week, but Canberra's just meant to be cold. But it's not meant to be raining. I don't think, anyway. It was a big slam. Manhandle him. The old manhandle. The old dick twist. There's no way this is a bin. No way. No way. It's just on report. I was going to say there's no way it's a bin. It's a penalty. Yeah, 16 Hutchinson 18. What have I asked? What did I ask? That was crap. Who's on 16-18 Hutchinson? I don't know what I asked. You need to remind me what I asked. So it's going to be Roosters with the ball hit the halfway point. Good slam on the Union flag. Sent for HIA. I don't know if he'll come back, man. Alright, so the Roosters now. Oh, Terrell is on 16. Okay, thank you, Florian Blake. Oh, no, so what I was saying was I want Terrell to score a try. So, good pickup there by Brandon Smith for the Supercoach. I wanted the Supercoach score. So I need Terrell, who's right there, to do something now. Second tackle of the Roosters. If they score here, doggy, woofy, I don't know. Terrell May, will get taken down at 30. That was a pretty weak tackle that. Biz the lad, man, for 3 months is never recovering from yesterday. Tough times, man. Tough times, you know, having 2 wins on the board. Man, I know. It's real tough. And you want to split? You want to go halves? You take one, we'll take one. That'd be nice. So you take your 2 wins and take it off the board. Give us 1, you take 1. I'll agree to that. So left-hand side here for the Roosters, Joe Manu. Joe Manu's still going here. Joe Manu. 5 metres out, third tackle here for the Roosters. Brandon Smith, great run, good short ball. And it'll be 3 metres out, but this one says, yeah, you want to do it? Okay, well, too easy, we'll take that. 6 again here for the Roosters. There's actually a very slight opportunity here. Roosters Gives it off here to Tupanuia, and they'll get taken down 10 metres out. Drew Hutchinson reminds me of Brent Sherwin. Drew Hutchinson reminds me of Paul Carriage. How about that? Do you like that one? Do you like that comparison there, Jazz? It would have to be close, but sure, there would be. This is nearly a record of HIAs for sure. Kiri, left hand side into Manu. Manu's still going. Manu's still going. Oh, he's still going. 3 metres out. Third tackle. Oh, they'll be half a metre short now. Busy lads, I reckon Doggy will win. No way. Roosters down a man for the rest of the game. 26-6 for the Dogs. And you reckon the Dogs win? Crazy. Roosters offloads it. Kiri. Oh, he should have actually cut out to the right. Fifth tackle here for the Roosters there. 3 metres out here. And it's going to be... Oh, that's a try to Fahu White. It's about to be 26-10 with a kick to come. Grayson Livingston is starting to freak out. Grayson Livingston is starting to be like, shit, I shouldn't have referred to that Titans-Dolphins game last year because if the Roosters win, I'm going to get my account hidden. David Speak, how the Roosters come back, I told you, haha. Okay, I tipped you, so please come back. Like, I don't care. Ooh, you showed me, bro. You got me. Ooh, Quaking. You showed me, man. Romp on. You are the best, David. David, when I think of the best that ever did best, I think of David. That's who I think of. When I think of like David versus Goliath, I think that's nothing compared to this David. You know? They're still down by 16 points and you're calling it home already. Like, I'm a fan, man. I know you're a fan, David. I know you're a fan, mate. You're all good. But then again, if you're a fan of this channel, you know that we take the piss out of people that sometimes deserve to have the piss taken out of them. Doesn't mean we love the man less, because look at Slapper. Slapper's a muppet. We take the piss out of him 24/7. Chihuahua boy. We've seen I've known Chihuahua boy 14 years. He's a clown. He's an absolute clown. Don't worry. Brendan says if they can score and convert in the next 9 minutes, it's game on. Technically, it's kind of game on now. There's still 28 minutes to go. There's only 14 points. You're exactly right. David's today is today. You know, Jay, today is your day, David. Shine. Just shine bright. You know, like a diamond. God bless you, man. Truly. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Triple espresso shots at half time. Yes, please, Zach. Yes, please. I think we need a Hall of Fame. If we had a Hall of Fame, it would be David. If we had a Hall of Fame, it would be David and David only. Robin Duffield says, if Roosters come back, is this the biggest comeback ever? Why don't you go and tell him Grayson Livingston? Mr. Hero, Grayson Livingston, why don't you go and tell him, mate? Why don't you go and tell him? Grayson Livingston, you can comment that. Oh, wait, you can't. You're timed out. So the Roosters now at 30. It's going to be third tackle. It would be equal with the biggest comeback of all time. Is what the answer would be to you, Rowan Duffield. Keep forgetting the Chooks down a man. Yeah, the Chooks are down by a man. So close to a forward pass, but it will be Roosters at the ball at the 35. Be David Noya. Yeah, if you're going to be someone, be David Noya. Obviously, be Jesus first, but then after, you got David, you got Oya. And that's a knock on Roosters. I don't even know how that was physically possible, how that went just then. Ollie has to be the first ballot Hall of Famer. What, for the Muppet of Shame wall? The Muppet of Shame. I would say there's way worse than Ollie. I'd say that Wales would be getting a knock on the list. I would definitely be saying that there'd be a man who currently is still creating fake accounts on this channel that would be number one on that list. No, Golden Anime is a classic though. Golden Anime is the classic. He's classic. Golden Anime is a classic when it comes to the piece of shit on the channel. Yeah. Fourth tackle here with the dog at the 45. I will hand in my notice if the Roosters come back and win this with a man down. Hey, at least you'll get to understand how I felt last year, Daz. Well, at least this would be a worse loss than that though, because we did it against 13. Are you the cat person from a while ago? That guy was weird. Do you remember that? That was like 4 years ago. The guy who just wanted to see the cat all the time. He's like Blitzy with his feet. We're loving feet. just because of how incredibly random he was. It was right-hand side here, Luke Keary. Oh, he tried to get the off-field away, full tackling out the halfway point. Connor Watson. Dogs are tired, man. I'm not going to lie. The Dogs are looking tired. Roosters now at 35. Sebon says, your notice doesn't have to be accepted, Dad. I'm not accepting his notice. No, I'm not accepting his notice. Oh, Carras, that's a bounce. Roosters score a try. Oh, my God. Oh, doggy. Oh, they're going to check it. They're going to check it. If this happens, Roosters, if this happens, there's no way you allow this ball to bounce. I don't think he touches that there. Do you think he touches it? Oh, I thought you were watching on your phone.
Yeah, I wasn't forward.
Okay, here we go. So Turbo. So Carras doesn't touch that. The ball just bounces that way. Yeah, it is clean bowl. Wow, Blocker Roach actually said something relevant and funny. Buy a lotto ticket, guys. You never hear that again. Blocker Roach has said something relevant and funny. I never thought it was the day. There's no touch here. This is a try. This is a try.
Wow.
It's going to be 26-18. Oh, no. Daz, mate, just said, I've just made about 10 memes at half time on how we're going to win the comp to pose at full time. Don't do this to me. Daz, you know I love you. You know I love you, Daz. You're one of the very few Doggy Wolf fans that I get around. Obviously, try time for the Roosters. But I want your fan base to know how we felt last year at Accor Stadium. So at least you get the understanding of the impending doom that you currently have. Because the worst feeling wasn't the Dolphins actually getting the try to win the game. The worst feeling was what you're feeling right now, where it's coming, and you know it's coming, and you know you can't stop it. But the worst thing is that the Roosters are a man down. Keary will miss the kick by so far that I think it's just landed in Townsville. That was an awful kick. Oh no, you're right, Daz. This is worse than the Titans one. The Roosters have a man down if the Roosters win, obviously. Is it just the feeling you're feeling right now, that dread feeling? God help you, brother. God help you. Dad says, I wish I could have seen the look on Golden Anime's face when the Broncos choked the 24-8 lead in the grand final. 15 to go, yeah. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Yeah.
I was about to say, is this the Roosters versus the Titans, but...
Hey, what?
I said, is this the Roosters versus the Titans, but I can't get timed out here, so I'm not going to say...
I can still punch you in the face. That's what I can do. But you know what the Dogs have just done? They've kicked the ball out in the full, lads. Oh, man. The Dogs have just kicked the ball out on the full. It's a penalty. The Roosters at the halfway point. Roosters with the ball at 35. The Bulldogs have given up. This is wild. Oh, Hainsey will spew if they win this game and he got his flight cancelled. Oh, Hainsey will spew. The FOMO. This is why I don't miss games. The FOMO would be too much. So the Roosters here. Guys, come in the chat. Do you think the Dogs win or do you think the Roosters find a way? I can't believe I'm even saying that. So Nafahu White, he's 15 out. I think this gives you more problems than you do find positives for the Bulldogs, even if they win. Geary at the back now too. Connor Watson. Watson here, short ball to Angus Crichton. And Crichton here, 13 metres out from the line. You're a dog, AJ. At the back here, Joey Manu. I will time you up for that. At the back right hand side, Brandon Smith. Off to Egan Butcher. Off to Nafahu White. And now we're 10 metres out of the line. No, I will time him out for you, Daz. I will. Good, he said the same score as what we saw last year. Keary kicks it across. Oh, it's going to be a dropout, but... Oh, he's nearly lost that ball. Oh, my goodness me. Are you watching it on there too? Yeah. Don't do this, Dogs. Brighton, let it happen. Let it happen, Brighton. Let it happen. Right? Let them feel like I felt. Let them feel the feelings of what I felt, Brighton. Leave it out. You stay over there, Broncos fan. Stay over there. You let us sort this out here between Titans and Bulldogs. That's going to be the Roosters. Broncos fans, you stay out of this, man. You stay out of this. The Roosters now at the 25. They go left-hand side to Keary. Keary here to Victor Radley. He's 24 metres out from the line. There's no way the Roosters went 13 plus, mate. So that would be... Oh! Joey Manu! Oh! I don't know. Oh, it's a try. It's 26-20 with a kick to come. Oh, no. Sit over there, Brighton. Get out of my face. Brighton, you sit in the corner and you let it happen. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, this is incredible. Wowee. Slavis love to see this. Bit of lads, this is what happened. Well, not yet what happened, but it's about to be 26-22 potentially. Oh, wow. Brights, this got ugly real quick. Except this could be way worse. A red and no Teddy or Walker come on. Hold on. We're just going to make sure this actually goes down there. Yeah, it goes down. It's fine. Imagine you put money on Trooks during half time. Yeah, well, yeah. Flores is double movement. I don't agree. I think that's a try. Try confirmed. EA said only the Dogs can do this. I will politely disagree with you based off of experience. So the Roosters here from the left-hand side, Luke Keary. You know that feeling you're feeling right now, Dogs fans? That gut-wrenching feeling. Keary doesn't know how to kick a ball to save his life. You feel that gut-wrenching feeling inside your soul right now? Doggy Wolf fans? Welcome. It's not fun. Now, add on to what you're feeling, knowing that you're about to go and get thousands of messages on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and everywhere, let alone the people in the stadium going at me. You know? Exactly, it says, imagine experiencing it at the game too. That too is that. Seb Watson says, mate must be sweating about his comment now. Oh, Grayson Livingston. We're not actually going to hide it, bro. This is just a joke. But, like, Brighton says, mate, try losing a grand final 16 points up. You're the only team that I actually listen to in regards to that because I will give you that. Yeah. I will give you that, Brighton. I will give you that one. Trust me, I know. I was there. So, first tackle with the Roosters at the 10. I was in the Broncos section, though, Brighton, but we'll leave it at that. 20 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new around here. The Roosters with the ball at 15. No, we definitely have forgotten about the Dolphins. They do not exist. Egan Butcher. It's a 6-point game. It's a 6-point game. I cannot believe that the Roosters have come back like this. The Dogs have fallen apart. I don't want to hear anything about Titans or a second half fade-out team from Dogger fan no more. Roosters now at the 40. Brandon Smith off to Luke Keary, and Luke Keary now will kick this ball into the corner, and it will be grabbed there by Stephen Crichton, who's playing as a fullback, and he'll get this ball out to the 25. I've always told you I don't think Crichton's a fullback, and he just got slammed back to the 18. First tackle here for the Dogs. They're getting manhandled right now. Connor Tracy, that's a great run from Tracy, though. Well, that's exactly right, Flurry. That is exactly right. Chook can't win. We didn't get a Teddy Bunda. I need to see Teddy's Bunda. If we don't get Teddy Bunda, Roosters don't win. Adam Denman says, I didn't need to think about that tonight, Brighton. Brighton's a Broncos fan with you, Adam. He is. He's a Broncos fan with you. The Bulldogs knocked the ball on. So the Roosters will get the ball here at the 45. Dasma says, weak-gutted dog. We've got the Dogs going at their own team now. Oh, no. The Dogs fans, mate, this is giving me genuine PTSD from last year. Genuine PTSD. Man. Oh, Dark Stars Up Swati says, Roosters were paying $151 to win 30 minutes. Oh, imagine putting $10 on that. Imagine. How empty is the stadium? Yeah, it's pouring down rain though, man. You can understand. You know, you're not going to make your way all the way out to Accor. If you've been to Accor before, you know. You're not going to go all the way out to Accor when it's pouring down rain like this. I would, obviously, but that's a different story. Good run, but Nafahu White has been really good. Penalty the Roosters. Oh, no. Oh, it's an injury. Sorry, not a penalty. I was going to say. David says Trent looks good. Mary Xavier says 8 minutes remaining. There is 18 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Oh, yeah, that's a shoulder to the head there, unfortunately. I don't know who that is for the Dogs. And then for the most random comment of the day, we've got from Bizzalad, who says Gordon Tallis should go bald. Why? Why is that a comment here? Why is that a comment? Did you get the email about tomorrow's event? It's got it now. Jasper says, don't read it out though. Jasper says, giving me PTSD from last year's grand final. Adam's not liking these comments right now because you guys continuously keep reminding. I know you're Broncos fans saying it, but like as Broncos fans, I don't know why you keep reminding all the Broncos fans here about what happened in the grand final last year, where they choked a 16-point lead with 15 minutes to go, and Nathan Cleary ran through Jordan Ricky. But we won't talk too heavily about it. We definitely will not talk too heavily about when Ezra Mam scored a hat-trick but still couldn't win the grand final. We won't do that. We won't do that. Why would we do that? We would never do that. The man with nothing to lose says Roosters are pretenders. Brendan says, coming to the Davies. I would say so, yeah. Adam says, bro, we need a win. Doggies fan. Hey, listen, there's a long way to go here, man. I can't believe that you've allowed this to even be a case that you could lose. Well, we're just waiting for an injury right now, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And go and check out TBC Live while you're at it. Hey, listen, they scored the 16 points that I said, so I've got to go vote yes. I've got to go vote they did. Roosters to win 20 plus didn't happen. Claymore there. And then Roosters score 16 plus points. They did. A forward to score the next try. Do you know if a forward was the first person to score in the second half? Who scored the first?
It was Egan Butcher.
Oh, it was Egan Butcher. So he did. Yeah, forward to score the next try. He did. Beautiful. Mate, I'm like the best tipper that ever did predictor.
Yeah, you know? I went against you.
Pardon?
I went against you.
Well, that's because you're not the best predictor that ever did predictor. Lockie Centre says Titans fans should want the Roosters to win so they're not the biggest comeback. No, we haven't just been talking about that for the last half an hour. You're kidding. You're kidding, Lockie. No way. I don't believe it. No. We have not been talking about that for the last half an hour. I have not been saying that Dogs fans are feeling the impending doom that we felt all the second half so far. Zach says, we won't talk about how the Panthers outscored the clock in the last 15. We're not going to do that, Zach. We're not going to do that. We're not going to talk about how the Panthers outscored the clock in the last 15 minutes. Brighton says, who you got? Nice Dragons. Hey, listen, Brighton, you should be listening to my tip and stream, is what we should say here. You should be listening to my tip and stream, but I have taken the Knights. I'll give you a favour. I've taken the Knights. Kieran says, what a crazy comeback with all these injuries. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And a man down. The Roosters are a man down. They had a player sent off in the first half. That's weird, Jay. Yeah, because that's like, I actually recognise that name too. I don't know. I watched the United choke last night. That was almost as bad as this. And that was brilliant. We loved that. We loved that. Especially to a mid-table bottom-feeder club like Chelsea. Like I said, Russell literally just got back. Bro, you're all good, bro. Like, we take the piss like that all the time. Jordan Ricky did what in the grand final? No, Brenton, we're trying not to talk about the Broncos grand final where they lost by 2 points to the Panthers by conceding 16 points in the last 15 minutes. We're trying not to talk about that one, Brenton, so I can't talk about when Jordan Ricky missed the try that Nathan Cleary scored. Where he went, it wasn't like a, it was a Nathan Cleary. So we're just waiting for the injury here. We don't want to talk about that game. No, we don't talk about the grand final. That's not what we do here. Bizzle Lad says, you reckon Benny Boy Hunt leaves the Dragons? Yes, I do. I think it's all well and good that Flanagan's saying what he's saying, but I also will say that, yeah. Adam says, thanks for not giving any airtime, mate. Appreciate it. We're not going to do that here, Adam. We would never do that. That's not what we do here. What we do here is try and feel better about our own self by saying, Roosters, please win for the sake of the Titans. We don't talk about the grand final choke of all time. We don't do that.
And with that being said as well, like, there's obviously that one, but we definitely won't talk about Kyle Fell. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't talk about the two. Like, if you're going to talk about the most recent grand final, I get it. You wouldn't go back like 8 years or 9 years to talk about something that happened with Kyle Fell. You know what I'm saying? So, but right now there's an injury here. We're still just waiting. We move. And Tanner says, this game's absolutely nuts. I've never seen anything like it. Who wins this? Surely Dogs hold on. Wow. I don't know, mate. As a Titans fan, I want the Roosters to win, so there's another team. Brighton, I didn't go anywhere. He said he had to go there. I didn't go anywhere. I'm just speaking about rugby league. You know, rugby league. You know what I'm saying? There's no way we would talk about 2015. No way. No way. Would never do that. Would you ever do that? He wouldn't do that. Would never talk about 2015, Jonathan Thurston. David says, I can't even join on this Broncos 24-8 choke right now. I know you can't. But see, what you're learning, like me as a Titans fan, right? And bless up, by the way, to this player that is down injured right now. I hope he is alright. But what you learn, mate, as a Titans fan, as a Dogs fan for yourself, is that you can't be hurt anymore. You are so mentally resilient that you can talk shit regardless of if... Like right now, I'm having banter with Broncos fans about grand finals that we've never been in. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you get to the point where you just don't care anymore. You do care, and you're still going to have your emotions and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you move on to the next week, man. Chase OCE says, do we know how long Reynolds out for? I think it's only a few weeks, mate. It's only, how many, I think? How many is it usually? About 4 weeks. I'll read what she's reading. Says, the worst thing about that grand final was the Broncos loss making Reno giving the loser's speech for the second time in 3 years. I thought we moved on with this. Adam, I tried to move on from it, mate. We tried to move on, and we've got people still talking about it, you know? I can't do much. I'm just giving the people what they want, you know? Giving the people what they want. Brian says we wouldn't talk about 2020 either. Why are you throwing your spoon out there? Why are you doing this? You're a Broncos fan, dude. Like, why are you talking about the year that you got the spoon? Why are you talking about... I think you meant 20... Oh, the Roosters nearly got through. They've lost the backwards and the Bulldogs get it. Oh, my goodness me. The Roosters nearly got through the line there. 17 and a half minutes to go here of the game. It is 26-20 to the Dogs. I can't really talk on the Broncos choke too much either after we lost them. Hey, we beat the Broncos 18-12 the last time we played them at Suncorp, so we'll take. I know that's why we don't talk about it. I thought you were trying to give me shit about the Titans Roosters of 2021, and then you forgot what year it was. But fair enough. Dogs here with the ball, third tackle. At least it gives him a bit of rest, man. I know that sucks to say with an injury, right? And God bless him, man. I hope he's all right. But with that injury, it gave the Dogs a bit of a rest. So fourth tackle now for the Dogs. They're at the 40, the 35. But you would go back and talk about the 2006 grand final. No, we don't. Nah, boring. Yawn. So it's going to be the Roosters to get this ball hit to the 10. All right. Jay just dropped the link to Knights vs Dragons up next. Yeah, we will be streaming Knights vs Dragons right up after this. Joey Martin, second tackle at the 5. Don't give away a penalty here, Dogs. Just don't give away a penalty. Roosters, look how bunched up they are, man. Terrell May... No, that's 10 or 2, but I guess the ball to 15. At least the Panthers lost last year, Brighton. Okay. Brighton says, no, mate, as far as I can recall, Titans won that game. You're lucky I don't time you out, you son of a bitch. You're lucky I don't time you out. But it's going to be a 4 pass in the Roosters. But because I'm giving you guys banter, the Broncos, I will allow it. I will allow it. But also, why Philip Sami? Philip Sami, you're thinking Patrick Herbert, champion. That was forward from Brandon Smith. So the Doggies will get the ball back here at the 35. Any other time, Brighton, you would have been slapped there, but you're lucky I gave you mercy. David says, 2004 we won the grand final by 3 points. It's all in the scripts. The Roosters will kick a penalty goal and a field goal, and the Dogs win 26-23. Brighton says, was that Herbert? Yeah, that was Herbert. It's similar to like when Ben Hunt dropped the ball, right? So first tackle here with the Bulldogs at the 20. And the Matt Burton, he's going to go right-hand side, and it's Reid Marnie back here to Maxi King, and Max King will be 15 metres out from the line, second tackle. So, you know, like when you catch a ball, so the ball comes, and you let it go into your arms. So instead of like dropping it forward like Ben Hunt did, you catch it in your arms like that. Yeah. Unfortunately, Corey Thompson couldn't do that because Patrick got it through over the sideline. But Left-hand side. Chance to seal the game here for the Doggies. They score a try, Matt Burton. Matt Burton scores a try. And you would assume that they win the game from here. Never in doubt, Daz says. Never in doubt. 20 with 15 minutes to go here of the game. The Roosters still down a man for the last 15. And there we go. Matt Burton would be on a massive Supercoach score here today. No one would have him, but he would be on a massive Supercoach score. If in doubt, power out. I know what you mean. They're just not our level. Oh, Dad. I thought we said we're not talking about the Ben Hunt Grand Final. Well, then you talk to Mr. Brighton Robinson here talking about Patrick Herbert, you know. If it wasn't the forward pass by Brandon Smith, it would have been fine. But unfortunately, that forward pass really screwed the Jokers. Well, try assist by that sexy Sexton, mate. Sexy Sexton. He is quite sexy, that bloke. Why is May off? I don't know, Flurry. I really don't know. At least he's on 22 points. It was looking worse. Sam Hughes tried to get him up to 60. It's been beautiful, especially at the bench. Giovanni Patello says, thought you said you're never in debt, Daz, then quickly realised that can't be related to a Dogs fan. That's a really good one, Giovanni. That's a very good one. That was a special. And Burton will miss that kick pretty badly, so it will stay by a 10-point game. Will any team score 40? Papi Chulo says, no, I don't think so. 14 minutes to go, I doubt it. Even though Ben Hunt dropped it, it was still Milford's fault. It always is Milford's fault, mate. That is a really good one there from Giovanni. So 14 minutes to go here in the game. It's 30-20 to the Dogs right now, guys. Comment who you think wins. Comment who you think wins the game. Still only a 10-point game. That missed kick there for the Dogs could actually be nearly worst case scenario, because if the Roosters score again, they're within a try to win it rather than within a try to send it to extra time. But then again, Keary just doesn't know how to convert tries at this point. So Kiraz, don't make a mistake here, Dogs. That's all you have to do. Just get through your sets. Get through your sets. 26 compared to bloody 14. Oh, no! Oh, they nearly knocked it on just then. Reid Muddy gives off to Matt Burton. Matt Burton's playing centre right now. This is what you should have. Matt Burton is a centre. He's not a half. So they've got Toby Sexton and Drew Hutchison playing in the halves, by the way. And Matt Burton's playing in the centres. Which is what they should have. It's better than what they have now. Forward tackle. Max King rolls it at the 40. Reid Marnie taken down to the half. He's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Roosters ball here at the halfway point. Yep, that's the worst thing here for the Dogs. The Roosters are going to get the ball here at the halfway point. Marnie knock it on into the Roosters play then. Yeah, it's Roosters ball. That's what you can't have. You just can't have that. And that's real poor stuff. That's why Berto is a centre. Berto is a centre. Don't do this to the Dogs. Don't do this, Dogs. Brighton. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Brighton? Huh? 12 and a half minutes to go here. Egan Butcher. He'll get this ball now to the 40. They're only down by 10. But again, guys, for 60 minutes, or not 60 minutes, 50 odd minutes, 45 minutes, 50. I think 50 minutes, they've been a man down. Dom Young got sent off early. Alright, so the Roosters now, Brandon Smith to Radley, and Radley runs this one 25 minutes out, 4th tackle, 12 minutes to go here in the game. At the back now to Manu. Joey Manu looking for something. Joe Manu looking for something, gets away from Toby, gets away from Burton. Burton, he gives it off to... That was good rolling defense there from Toby, actually. Really good rolling defense. Very sexy defense, that. So Luke Keary, he puts that ball up. That's a good one here for... Oh, I don't know. What's just happened? Is this a knock on Dogs or Roosters? Roosters don't score, but it just comes down to who knocks us on. When Dom Young's shirt ripped, he looked so dangerous when he was walking up the field. No, he didn't. He looked like a muppet as he was being sent off. Colin Tracy. That's a knock on Dogs. This is a knock on Dogs here. Yeah, that's a knock on Dogs here. Yeah, why has Terrell May only played 20 minutes? I don't get it, Toby. I really don't get it. This is a knock on Dogs here. This should be Roosters. Should be a drop out to the Roosters. All right. Well, I don't know why they're still looking at this. This is pretty clearly off the Dogs first. So knock on. So it's about to be a dropout. Jace is dangerous. Yeah. Also, that's a really interesting way of saying dangerous as well. Danguras. Dom Young, he looked danguras. So no try, but it will be a dropout. We all knew that it was never going to be a try. Oh, it's in the field of plays. It's going to be Roosters ball at 10, sorry. Roosters get the ball at 10. This game's going to go into the next game. It may, yeah. I'm not too stressed about the next game, bro. Like, obviously, we'll be streaming it, but I'm not too stressed about the next game, Knights Dragons. I'm so tired, man. Like, but the Roosters now 10 minutes out. If we go to extra time here, then definitely. So Kiri, he'll give it off here to Swali Manu, still going. Joe Manu. He'll be 15 minutes out. May has been far their best middle over the past 4 rounds, and you play him 20 in the closest game, and with a man down as well. Yeah, I don't get it. And Warrior Hargraves. He'll be 10 metres out and in the wet as well. Yeah, it makes no sense. Off to Kiri. Kiri short ball. Arguably, Crichton was tackled without the ball then. Third tackle. 10 minutes to go here in the game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Brandon Smith gives it off to Kiri. Kiri goes himself. Offloads it at the back. Roosters still with the ball. Joe Manu. Toby Sexton. I knew that he was going to... Oh, yeah, actually good work defensively just then. Not even 4 rounds was their best at the back end of last year. Oh, it's a knock on here from the Roosters. Knock on here from the Roosters. They're just tired. They made the comeback and then it's just not going to. It's not working out. If they had their full 13, Dogs fans, I think you'd be nervous. Yeah, it's just. I don't. Oh, Burton's kind of done that, but you can't challenge it because they lost their challenge in the first 35 seconds of the game. They lost their challenge in the first 35 seconds of the game, so that's what happens. I wish I could. I can make fun of that guy's spelling, but I'm quite the illiterate. There you go. Come on, Oosters. Okay, David, when you're commenting, bro, try and at least get the name of the team right. How long do we reckon Dom Young will be suspended for? Probably about 3 to 4 games. Maybe 3. I'll probably say 3. 2 to 3 games, 3. More likely. Cadence's Dragons have a chance. Well, bro, Dragons are favourites, I think. Are they? Oh, no, they're not. Knights are favourites. I prefer the Knights. I've tipped the Knights, but it'll be an interesting game. I'll read what Cheese Red says. Why would you challenge them in it? Well, they challenged in the first 35 seconds and lost it in the first 35 seconds, yeah. Oh, does George play Fiji in rugby, do they? There's another injury here with the Dogs, by the way. Finally, Fiji's coming back to Georgia to play rugby. I would love to visit Georgia at Tedesco. And there you go. I didn't realise I spelled Roosters, Oosters. Well, now you do. Ponga for 150 on Supercoach in the rain. Good luck, Blake. I do not have Ponga, so that means he'll hit 300 today. So Viliami Kickout is the one injured here, guys. Viliami Kickout is the one injured at the moment. Yeah, this game is definitely going into the next game. They'll probably wait up a little bit on the next game, though. Alright. We're still waiting. So this is looking like a pretty bad knee injury here for Villy. Touch wood. Like, bless up, man. Hope it's alright. If you've got Viliami Kickout with Supercoach or you're a Dogs fan, this is not looking good. Yeah, 50 points in this game in this weather is pretty wild, Toby. Yeah, I agree. But also, the injuries... Oh, Kickout's done. He can't walk. Yeah, he can't walk, man. Oh no, he might be alright. If I'm... Oh, that's right, it's the Dogs' ball. Take him off the field. Why is he on the field still? I mean, this game has been okay. Yeah, it's been okay. It's not been unbelievable. It's been crazy to watch, but it's like it's not hit the heights like the Titans when they beat the Cowboys by 1 point in extra time on Sunday. Drew up 8-0. Frankie Lamani! That's my boy, Frankie Lamani. I've known him many, many years. Actually lives very close to me in Fiji. 70 in Supercoach. Who's on 70? So Colin Tracy will get taken down at 35. Out to the right-hand side now to Hutchinson, and the worst player nearly in the league will kick that ball pretty poorly. When the Sydney Roosters lose, the whole world wins. Mitchell, don't we call it at home just yet? There's still 9 minutes to go here. We haven't seen what this game can throw at us. We saw what happened last night too. Joey Manu, second tackle. First half possession was 38% of the Roosters. Second half possession was 62%. So that tells you everything. And then obviously Dogs 62%, and then 38%. Third tackle now for the Roosters. And Warrior Hargraves will get this ball to the 45. Brendan Smith off to Keary. Keary gives off to Crichton, and Crichton at 35. They're not doing enough for me here, the Roosters. They're not doing enough right now. Yes, Hudson used to be in the Roosters, yeah. And it will be Crichton who grabs the ball at the 5 and then gets crunched. He's not a fullback, man. I'm sorry, he's not a fullback. Oh, no, he's injured himself. Oh, no, Crichton's injured. Oh, no, Crichton's now injured. Crichton's grabbing at his ankle. It's not a cramp. Oh, it might be a cramp. I don't know. So it might be just a cramp unless he twists his ankle or something. No, he's all right here. Oh, there we go. That twisted his ankle there. And his leg goes underneath. The bunker taking a look. Are they going to say this is a hip drop? Wet weather is why everyone's getting injured here. It's on report in the bin. Victor Radley is in the bin. I didn't even get to watch it. Was it a hip drop? Was it a hip drop?
I think they're calling it a hip drop.
13 verse 11 here.
Fucking Zimmer Supercoach.
Hold on. So Radley, yeah, okay, yeah, no, he's right. It is a hip drop. It is a hip drop. So the Roosters are going to be 13 on 11 for the next 7.5 minutes here. 13 on 11. All right, Bronson Sherry gets this ball to the 40. If the Roosters find a way to win this game here, we're kicking the Dogs out of the comp. Wow, should have been Whiten last week, Tasmate says. I believe that should have been a bin. Yeah, I believe that was a hip drop. But with that being said, Dogs fans have complained about a ridiculous amount from that game that are also fabricated, but that one was fair enough to be complained about. There's also a feeder club for Fiji named the Fiji Silktails. They're in the Jersey Cup League. Yeah, they're soon to be in the New South Wales Cup. Petro Divinadiva is the one who owns it. Petro Divinadiva. Sivanasiva for those who don't know. You pronounce C-T-H in Fiji. That's why it's Divinadiva. So fifth tackle now. For the Dogs, 6.5 minutes for the Roosters to find a way to turn around. Hutchinson puts that ball up in the air. And easy kick there for Joe Marnie to grab. If there's no injury, no way that gets picked up. I would agree, Will Shaw. I would agree. Which sucks to say, but you're right. Just like the Jack White one last week, I guess. There was no injury, so... The Roosters now, they get this ball to the 25, third tackle. They're just going to throw the ball around a little bit. I know it's hard and wet weather underneath, and they've lost the ball. Oh, penalty the Roosters. Oh, okay, this is actually... Joey Manu's choked to this game a little bit. Like, the Roosters were killing them, and then Joey Manu's knocked the ball on a couple of times. That's a huge penalty. Look at the Dogs. They're walking back right now. Roosters, you got to look at that. You got to look at that, Roosters. The Dogs' next signing is Connor Watson. They need more utilities. I think there's a lot of worrying things to look at from this Dogs game here today. But then again, and especially with the injuries too. Injury of William Kickow, injury of Blake Taff. Drew Hutchison's fine.
So the Roosters now, they'll get this ball to the 23, second tackle. At the back end, Kiri at the back end, Manu, Jennings, Tupou, Daniel Tupou! Oh, he's going to score! Oh my God, there's a chance. Oh my God, there's a chance. Oh my gosh, there's a chance. There's a chance. Daniel Tupou's just scored. It's 30-24 with a kick to come. Oh my goodness me. It's 13 on 11, dogs. It's 13 on 11, man. It's 13 on 11. The Roosters have scored on an overlap and then cuts back in. That's wild. Wild. 13 on 11. It's 30-24 to the Dogs with the kick to come and still 5 minutes to go. You can't stop him that close. This is why Crichton's on a fullback, folks. Bing bong. How have the Dogs just let them score 13 on 11? Honestly, they should nearly... Like, this will be the worst comeback, the biggest comeback of all time, really, if the Roosters do it, because of the send-off and also now the sin bin. So Suaalii is kicking here, not Kira. I don't know why Suaalii wasn't kicking in the first place. And Suaalii will kick it. So it will be a 4-point game, guys. The Roosters have a chance to win the game. Not just to send it to extra time, but to win the game. This is crazy, man. Guys, 4 minutes to go. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Go and check out TBC Live in the pinned comment in the chat section, man. Robbo's getting crazy there. When did Michael Jennings get back in the league? Am I seeing things? He's been back for a couple of games, but he's been 18th man. Bulldogs should be embarrassed even if they win. Nawaka, I think you're right, but with that being said, the Bulldogs have had a lot of injuries in this game. The Roosters have had a lot of injuries in this game, and also those send-off and sin-bin. But you're right. You are right. The Bulldogs have a lot of concerns regardless of the result here at this moment. Don't give away a penalty here. That's all you're going to say. Don't give away a penalty. The Roosters, Daniel Tupou, he'll get this ball to the 20. I'm telling you, if they Roosters win this, Hainsey will lose his mind. He didn't get to this game. Because I know how I would feel if I missed a game like this. Third tackle here for the Roosters at the 33. Wowee. He was banned, Daz, but now he's back. Left-hand side, and that's nearly offside. I would argue the Dogs were offside just then. The Roosters here at the 40. They go right-hand side here to Kiri. Kiri cuts back. Kiri, you're going to be careful with those high tackles, Dogs. All right, so Brandon Smith, you don't have to panic just yet. Manu puts that ball up here. Need a chase, though, and Crichton will grab that and bring it down at the 15. Now, do not make a mistake, Dogs. Do not make a mistake. Davidson, I'm so impressed with the Chooks. I wouldn't be impressed with jack shit in this game. Both these teams have had... Oh, no! Oh, my God, he's lost the ball. It's gone backwards. It's gone backwards. Like, I would take solace out of the tenacity of the Roosters to maintain... themselves in this game, but it's not like they've played well. Squiggles just might be burning a jersey soon. I could never ever burn a jersey, bro. Forward tackle now at 35. Forward tackle, they go off to Kurt Mann, and Mann taking down 43 minutes outfit tackle. Okay, big high kick up here. Get a Burton kick, okay? Or go to Hutchinson and just do a basic kick down the middle. Stupid. Just stupid. Give it to Burton in wet weather where they're going to drop the ball. That's what Burton... anyway, 2 minutes to go here. This will be the first one for the Dogs. They get it. Thank you, Shining Star, for reminding me, Muppet. So Daniel Tupou gets his ball here to the 40. Dogs have gone and won one game before this game. I'm not going to tell you who. Second tackle here. Brandon Smith goes right-hand side. Suaalii with a strong run to the halfway point. Trying to get the offload away. Don't give away a penalty here, Dogs. The Roosters are coming right now. Kiri himself. He's going to be 33 minutes out. That's going to be touched by the Dogs. I think that's a knock on Dogs. What? There's a knock on Dogs there. The Dogs have knocked that ball on. All right, well, there's still going to be time here for the Roosters, but not much. But the Dogs have just been given a very beneficial call. So first circle, and it's going to be Jacob Kippaxross taking up the halfway point. I'm telling you the Dogs knocked that ball on, but the referees missed that. But that's why you don't use a challenge in the first 35 seconds of the game, Roosters. Both teams have been equally shit making this game close. Fatima, you're not wrong. Third tag on 27, Crichton. I guess it's the ball taken down to 40. Do the fake cramp shit. Yeah, they're going way too quick here, Daz. Way too quick. Why are they playing the ball? Crichton, your captain, bro. Take slow plays.
Hutchinson crushed down to 25. All right, fit tackle now. 55 seconds to go. Dogs are doing well. Dogs aren't doing jack shit well right now, Justin Pitteroo. They did well in the first half. Second half, they've had it. The Dogs have been up 2 men for the last 10 minutes. The Roosters have had a man in the bin and a man sent off for 50 minutes in this game. The Roosters were down 26-0. The Roosters were down 26-0 in this game. There's no way that any Dogs fan can tell me this has been a good performance by them. It's dog shit. And yet the Roosters have been dog shit. Like, this is wild. The Roosters are even in this game right now. So third tackle, they go left-hand side. And Brandon Smith taking out the 25. They're going to have to throw it around. Here they go, chance here. They're all... Joe Manu kicks this ball across here. And the ball goes over the sideline, game over. The ball goes over the sideline, game over. Both these teams should be... Like, if anyone should be happy with this, I'll say the Roosters. If anyone should be happy, it would be the Roosters. But you'll take the 2 points, Dogs. But, like, holy shit, man. You just took on a team with a man down for 50 minutes in this game and 2 men down for the last 10 minutes. They were down 26-0 the Roosters and only lost by 4 points and had every opportunity to come back. And you know what? The only thing that stopped them from coming back was Luke Keary missing 2 conversions. Luke Keary missing his conversions. That's what lost the Roosters the game here. That's crazy, man. But anyway, I'm going to jump off because we're going to swap over to the Dragons versus the Knights game, guys. Congratulations, Daz, and congratulations to Dogs fans. I know it will mean a lot to you, but you can understand what I'm saying as well. I'm going to jump off. I'll see you in about 5 minutes' time. Hit that like button because the Dragon's coming out now. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Go check out TBC Live, and I will.